Okay, alright. Should be back now. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, I am back. I have coffee, and we should be going towards main story stuff. So for folks who are hoping to avoid spoilers for Yakuza 5, now might be a good time to look away. And for those who only care about the plot, now's the time to start paying attention again. Where we last left off, we started investigating into Park-san, Haruka Sawamura's manager, her death. We looked into her death, which was a very not convincing suicide from the looks of things, where she dropped off a 5-floor building, which is quite dangerous, but not exactly lethal. Not to mention, it's a very high bar to jump from. And she even took off her shoes and like left a little note that just said, quote, "I'm tired, I'm sorry." Which seems like an extremely lazy suicide note, you know? So it's like, both Shun Akiyama and Haruka are thinking this is kinda sketchy, to say the least. Now, more side quests might show up whilst we're doing the main story. I will do them as they crop up. There's not a whole lot left, so I think that sounds about right, yeah? There's 4 for both Haruka and for Akiyama. Saejima has none left. And Kazuma's missing 2, which is quite interesting. I got a refill of coffee, so if you people are here for the actual crime drama, we're getting it. We're actually getting it. Park-san, the terrible woman that threatened the... Basically, okay, Park-san was Haruka's manager. Park-san chased Kiryu out of the orphanage using manipulation yeah, manipulation. She manipulated Kiryu into leaving the orphanage and allowed Park-san to hire Haruka as an idol. Haruka wanted to be an idol, and Park-san made the very generous offer of, quote, funding the entire orphanage, basically, including all of the kids that live there. However, as we found out when we started Haruka's story, she said, quote, "If you don't win the Princess League, I'll stop funding the orphanage, which means you won't have a home to return to. And if that's not evil as shit, I don't know what is." Yo, how's it going, Haruka? Sorry, did I keep you waiting long? So yeah, Park-san evil, and they tried to make Haruka bond with Park-san right before she got the murder. Also, the reason why Akiyama's here is because Park-san borrowed 300 million yen from Akiyama to fund the whole Haruka shenanigans. So yeah, that was certainly a thing. And that's why we're here. That's why we care about, like, the fact that Park-san got probably murdered. And also beyond the fact that Haruka is, you know, Kiryu's adopted daughter, so of course Akiyama is like, has twice the moral imperative to get in there. This runs quite deep, and this is just Akiyama's bullshit. This is just Akiyama's bullshit. Saejima was also dealing with, like, the Hokkaido Yakuza. Kiryu was dealing with the Tojo that had lost their big boss, like basically went missing. And Kiryu had to deal with that, and then it turns out that there's been like a big ol' coup going on inside the Tojo. There's a lot going on, and we have to wait to see how it all relates. Currently, Haruka and Shun Akiyama's stuff seems kind of unrelated, don't it? I just got here myself. I tried calling Hori-san again, but still no answer. Well, that's alright. Let's go see for ourselves if the note's been returned yet. Right, the suicide note. We are surmising that the suicide note is fake because Park-san's right hand got injured, so she was writing documents with her left hand, which of course, even if you're ambidextrous, your writing's gonna look quite different if you're using a different hand. You remember that thing? Yeah, while he was doing the taxi. That's quite alright. I don't mind breaking the flow. I love talking about this stuff. I love giving the recap. If anybody's lost, ask me for a recap. I will give it. I love talking. That's the whole point of this, is social interaction for me. Alright, let's see if the suicide note has been brought back. We are surmising that it's fake if it looks like her right-handed writing. Where do you think Park-san's note might be? In Park-san's office, if the police returned it. Really? They've been putting her things in a tray there. Okay. You caught every other stream, basically? Yeah, I don't mind doing a recap. Doesn't look like Hori-chan's back yet. He's the current, like, basically runner of the show, since Park-san's dead. Yo, Haruka, can we share items by now? Because you're sitting on a bunch of tonfas and shit. Bunch of weapons that you can't use. And I would love to have those. Also your money that you don't use because you don't use weapons. Look, there it is. So this is the infamous note. Now, if you could only find some of her left-handed writing to compare it to. See anything? Come to think of it, she wrote Hori-san a memo before she died, and she used her left hand. Me, who only catches half these streams, that usually has to dip out the main story continue. I'm sorry, Rob. I get to the story after the side quests. And like, I get to the side quest like 4 hours in. I bet it's still around here somewhere. But where? How about that safe? It's locked. Unsurprisingly, it's a safe, Akiyama. What an oddly shaped keyhole. If only we paid attention to an earlier cutscene that shows us how to open it. See for yourself, it looks like you could shove a pencil or something in there. What a weird hole. Yep, that does not open it. Not that I expected it to work. Wait a minute. Maybe. What's that? A pen Park-san gave me before she died. She said it was an early debut present. There we go. There we go. We did see... I noticed that during the cutscene. And it fits perfectly. That seems like a very flimsy key. Like something you could easily fake. I thought that was a Death Note for a second there because you said Light Yagami in the chat. That scared the crap out of me. What is this? I wish I could read this. Don't give her too many sympathies, Haruka. She still threatened the orphanage. Whoops! It's a note from the day she died. A list of instructions, things she wanted done while she was gone. Okay, now we got something. I think that's the one. I saw her writing it to Hori-san. Meaning she wrote it with her left hand. Now we're in business. Yeah, that's the suicide note. It looks kind of... Yeah, it looks very different. Doesn't take a professional to see that. The left-handed writing is really sloppy looking. Suicide note looks just like the handwriting from her right hand. In other words, unless her injury magically healed overnight, this thing's a fake. Park-san did not kill herself. She was murdered. And all this is just an elaborate cover-up. Not elaborate enough! I knew it. What? Hori! Yeah, I expected that to happen. When we were like, gee, I wonder where Hori is. Haruka, I would suggest you do not look. It's a person, someone fell off the roof. Yeah. Yeah. Now's the time to start panicking. And fast. I need to get to the emergency stairs. What? Oh, the emergency stairs. Of course, of course. I went for the fucking elevator. I forgot there were emergency stairs. Oh, we got somebody! Not enough time to just fucking keep going down. Yo! I recognize that ugly outfit! Who the shit are you? I should be asking you the same thing. Hori. So it was you. You must be the one who killed Park Sung too. No! It wasn't to me! They made me do it, I swear! Who did? Please, let me go! I didn't do anything wrong! You pushed a man off a building. Like I'm gonna buy that. Fine then. Only one way left to go. I think I can't say I didn't see that coming. Why are you dancing, Ogita, with a knife? You know what? I'm not even allowing you to, like, pretend to be Majima. Not even pretending. You are not allowed. Capoeira with knife. Not allowed. Hold on. I did not grab my weapons back out of my box. Whoa! That was a cha-cha slide and a half. That is not like... That's a grab with his kicks. What is he using? Game? Let me stand up, please. I was mashing the entire time. Oh, that's where they got Majima's breakdance moveset from Zero. Of course it is. Yeah, don't keep stun locking me on the ground. It's not resetting, I hope. It might be resetting my counter whenever he hits me with that slide, which I hate. Literally slipping and sliding away. And actually spamming grabs. The kind of players that I hate fighting against in fighting games. Oh my god, stop grabbing. That should be illegal. Excuse me. There we go. At least you're not nearly as aggressive as Majima could be with the breaker style. With the breaker style, you could really take people to town and keep, like, staggering them on the ground with this move. That was like, that would trivialize some bosses and groups. Now you're using your knife, huh? You're gonna be playing it cheap. I will too, bitch! Excuse me, game. I'm trying to do my... I'm trying to do my own cool thing, and the game will not allow me. You know what? I'm gonna have to ask you to stop right there. I got my own fancy kicks to give you. There we go. Wonder what Akiyama's fight martial arts is called. I think he's like self-fought, is what they said. Like somebody asked earlier. Like a dancer came up to Akiyama and was like, "What do you even call this?" And Akiyama's like, I don't know. I hate that I'm going to end off on a very not super interesting. There we go. Axe kick. Little spammy. But I didn't really have many options to get in, honestly. Okay. We beat the shit out of Ogita, who pushed Horie off the building. Possibly Park-san too. Me and you are gonna have a long talk later. Horie-chan might still be alive though. He is still alive. They did say that a five-story fall is not lethal. Who are you? Doesn't concern you. Not with where you're going. You look related to the Chinese. You look related. Oh, of course, it's Haruka. Yeah, I was gonna say you look related to that Chinese assassin from previous games. But like, tougher? What the hell are you made of? I do not remember this part at all. Oh, I get to have 2 boss fights in a row, huh? Without any weapons in my inventory. Mysterious man. This should be easier at least. Especially when I kick you from behind, bitch! Okay, that was a little too close. Don't even think about touching me, sir. Oh crap, this will... You also have a similar moveset. Ow. If he's Laogui started a sumo... No, he's like Laogui's fucking like cousin or some shit. Like Jiaogui or something. They're gonna pull a stupid one for it too. I am mashing. Gonna have to ask you to stop right there. How's it going, Ryusei, by the way? Generic Chinese, like, yeah, he's kind of looking like... Oh, shit. Okay. Oh! That was actually really fucking sexy, actually. That was a very sexy ending, Haruka. Thank you. You should be coming down here and do sick heat moves with me more often. You're tough. Real tough. Where do you think you're going, Ogita? Okay, I guess he's just like limping away. Was it worth it, Ogita? Whatever reason you did it for? Oh. Okay, so the boss fight was completely pointless. I remember you. You can count on it. I don't know what kind of voice to give him. I'm surprised he picked up his gun and did not just shoot me. So, we called 999 for an ambulance. We didn't say anything over the phone. So technically, they should be sending dispatchers here immediately, right? His life depends on it. Yeah. Shouldn't there be, like, policemen coming here? Because we called... I thought that was, like... Maybe it's different in Japan, but, Here, standard procedure is if somebody calls the police and they don't say anything. Isn't it 111 out of the US? It depends on the country. I thought it was 999. I'm certain we'll find Ken Ogita sooner than later. We've put an emergency alert all over Osaka. He's a material witness for the assault and attempted murder of Hiroshi Ori-san. However, I don't think we'll be able to bring him up on charges for Mary Park incident. And why not? It's Japan, it's not 9. Yeah, I figured it's 9. Isn't it critical fact that of investigation of her? The Park-san incident has already been decided as a suicide. And with the police having made that conclusion, it'd be hard to reopen an investigation based on that piece of evidence alone. Hold on. We have physical proof that her suicide note could not have been written. Shouldn't the autopsy report mention that her right hand is like bruised enough to not be capable of writing? There was a Yakuza for gun there and everything also. It wouldn't make sense to not suspect Ogita. We'll get to the bottom of that once we catch it. Sure you will. Sure you will. Please leave the rest of the police. You can't have civilians getting involved. See, this is exactly why there's Yakuza taking care of everything. You're the reason why Kiryu's taking care of everything. Maybe they have terrible doctors. Maybe we're doing a Miles Edgeworth updated autopsy report bullshit. No, she could have written that with her right hand, they say. She did magically heal overnight. Apparently they don't believe Ogita had anything to do with Park-san's death. I see. We literally have evidence. Suicide note is forged. This is some dumb bullshit. This is literally just the cops are like, we're lazy, we don't want to reopen it. That's effort. We don't like effort. Also, thank you for shopping for me. I appreciate it, Haruka. Without Hana-chan here, I don't have any decent food or drinks in the office. Am I allowed to ask a famous idol to do that kind of stuff for me? I'm not famous. I'm just an ordinary high school student. What are you gonna do next? Well, we can't just sit on our hands and hope the police find Ogita, right? Right. It wouldn't be very productive for us to try and do the same as the police either. If only there was something else we could do. Arikiyama, do you know of any forgers around here? How would I know about forgers? What do you know about forgers? A long time ago, when I first met Uncle Kaz, I heard him talking about a man who did that kind of thing for a living. I vaguely remember that, you're right. I've been thinking about Park-san's note. There must be a forger somewhere in Sotenbori too. You might be onto something. Anybody can fake someone's handwriting, but it'd take more than an amateur to fool police evaluation. A professional forger would definitely do the trick, though. Good thinking, Haruka-chan. If we find a forger here in Sotenbori, he might lead us to Ogita and the guy with the gun. Exactly. Let me ask around. See what I can find out. Oh, God damn it. Sorry. Sorry, it's mine. Are we gonna do the Princess League or what? This is Haruka. Haruka, do you got a second? Yeah. There's the Princess League calling. How is Hori? He'll be in the hospital for a good long while. But he's gonna make it. Don't worry. You sound less bitchy now. He won't be able to manage you anymore, of course. Poor Hori-san. I can always try to fill in his shoes if you want. You do that for me? How exactly? Hey, I want to see what happens to that dream of yours too, kiddo. Besides, when I think of Hori-kun and Park-san, I know you're making their debut. They worked so hard for it would mean the absolute world to them. Thank you, Yamara-san. Also, it's kind of sudden, but I got a call saying they're doing round 2 of the final. Yeah, there it is! Really? Wouldn't it look bad if I went on? Manda-san heard about Park-san, but he still wants you to go on, he said. Sorry, I had to scratch my ear. He does? Okay. Think you can do it? Yes, of course. Good. Glad to hear it. Okay then, I'll be waiting for you at dining chair. Come over when you're ready. Alright, I will. Thank you. Quite the busy little bee, aren't you, Haruka-chan? No, I'm not. Oh, now mine's going off, sorry. Moshi moshi. Chief, can you talk? Hi, Hana. Yeah, sure. What's the status of the Park-san situation? It got so much worse, Hana-chan. You have no idea. Another time, maybe? Oh yeah, sorry to drop this on you out of the blue, but... Do you think you can track down a forger in Kamurocho for me? A forger? Chief, what are you up to this time? And what in the world does it have to do with opening the new branch? It's already kind of open. Nothing really. It's just... It's something I need to take care of, and... Well, take care of it yourself! You can leave me out of it! Don't be like that. I'm begging you, Hana-chan. Forget it. I've got work up to my ears here with you being gone. Why does everything but actual work always come first with you? Please, Hana-chan, I'll bring you back some steamed buns. Steamed buns? That's right, 100 of them. Oh, fine. But just this one last time. You're the best, Hana-chan. How about this Kamurocho forger? Do you think you can fight him by tomorrow? Did you forget who you're talking to? I'll have it done in an hour. That's my Hana-chan. Could you have him call my cell? I want to talk to him. Will do. I guess you didn't lose weight yet, huh? 100 buns. They keep her face hidden. I thought she went to lose weight, but maybe not. I'll wait for Hana-chan to call back. You better get going to that Princess League thing. We can meet up at Tiny Chair later. Bean buns or pork ones? Both. 50 of each. Okay, competing in the Princess League. And I can change characters. Okay. So we have 2 things we can take care of. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I please trade items yet? No. Look at all these weapons that Akiyama cannot use. And all this money! You want to see the T set getting destroyed? You know what? I was going to swap to Akiyama, but I guess we'll swap over to Haruka. I just want to see if there's any side quests unlocked, and then I'll do side quests, and then I'll do Haruka's story bit. I'll check side quests for both characters first. You can do your thing. No, it's still gonna be T-set first. I see no side quests for Haruka. Kind of busy with work anyways. I could do... How long do you think you're gonna be? Because I could try to take care of Akiyama's thing first. Akiyama, please let me give you items. Please. No, I am not allowed. I think I'll go back to my apartment, try to get myself geared up for the Princess League. Great idea! I'll eat all of the junk food you bought at the M store for me. No, I guess not. Never mind. You still listen when you work anyway? Okay, okay. More heat moves. More heat moves. Loin reaving. Oh! Oh! That picture is very powerful. That picture is very powerful, and I need loin reaving. I haven't done any Haruka stuff in a bit. I would rather do that now. There is one side quest though for God damn it. There's a side quest for Akiyama. Akiyama side quest comes first. I am certain that... Oh, my frames are going down. Let me go turn off Firefox real quick. I'm a little concerned. Because this game is quite prone to crashing my entire computer. Okay, oh my god. Victory Road's available now! Okay, so I do have reasons to play as Akiyama. Very sexy. Do I get 8 moves when you're attacking? I most certainly do not. Alright then. Excuse me. You're supposed to be launched in the air, sir. I guess you are kind of fat, but still. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. Well, victory roads are available now, I guess. I didn't get a cutscene for doing the first one, so I guess it's just beat up dudes around town. It was quite easy to get the victory road qualifiers for the other characters because, like, they're just random fights that will turn out to be victory road stuff. But for Akiyama, I'm already on the last chapter. And I only have this chapter to work with. So I'm gonna need to, like, actually try to get into fights. Okay, good. 2 victory roads in a row. Thank you. Punch. And pole. Very, very sexy. Never get tired of seeing it. I love the idea of Victory Road. Like, video games definitely have romanticized the idea of violence to me. And it's like, I watched the WWE. Real disappointing stuff. Have you had enough yet? Damn it! Why can't I beat you? That was no ordinary street punk. He must be pretty confident in his fighting skill if he's that upset about losing. That was an impressive fight, Shun Akiyama-san. Who are you? I help run the Victory Road tournament. I look forward to seeing much more of you. Victory Road? Victory Road is an underground fighting contest where qualifiers held concurrently all over Japan. Its sole purpose to find the ultimate fighter in the nation. And the man you just defeated, he was in the qualifying rounds. That still doesn't explain why he was so eager to pick a fight with me. It's simple. You're a possible contender. Come again? We've had our eye on you. You seem to be a formidable fighter. But be warned, from now on, other Victory Road contenders will be gunning for you. Defeat all contenders here in town, and I'll see you in the finals. Can you become Ultimate Fighter, Akiyama? And what if I'm not interested? You'll come around. Your kind always does. Now, if you'll excuse me. Well, I wasn't looking for trouble, but it seems it came looking for me. At least Akiyama's, like, talk with the organizer is a little shorter, which I appreciate. Like, no wasting time. Let's just get it on. Akiyama's just like, well, I guess it's gonna happen. Coffee. Coffee. There's another dude. Hello. Oh, hi, Yamura. I was gonna pick a fight with a dude sitting next to you, but I guess I'll talk to you. Oh, hi, Akiyama-san. You got a minute? I was hoping to talk to you about Haruka. To me? What about? Don't tell Haruka. But I think she might have a stalker. Another one? Something happened? We were walking her back to her apartment late the other night, and I caught some weirdo following us. I don't think Haruka noticed, but after saying goodnight, I came back out, and that was the same guy who was still there, watching from a distance. What happened then? I was scared, but I went towards him to get a better look at his face, and he took off running. I figured he must have been spying on Haruka. Interesting. Has anything like this happened before? 3 times. Plenty of wacky people with all sorts of crazy idea. If Haruka's fan letters are anything to go by, there's no end to them. But this time, the stalker knows where Haruka lives. That's what worries me. Our agency has neither the staff nor the money to keep watch over Haruka 24/7. Yeah, I noticed. All of your staff kind of keeps falling off the roof of the work building. Kind of terrible that it's like 2 for 2 out of the 3 employees. You might be next, I'm just saying. Still, it's not exactly something we can just ignore. So, I was hoping to ask a favor of you. Would you mind taking a look around Haruka's apartment building every so often? Just when you have the time. If you spot anyone sneaking around, I'd like you to give them a stern talking to. Oh, I'll do more than just a talking to. But I think you might be a little too optimistic if you think that'll be enough to scare them off. But it's worth a try. Might just be the man for the job. I'm counting on you, Akiyama-san. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go do that. Will this hostile dude go to me if I just stand still and don't move? He's making noises like he's hostile, but he's not moving. What if I slow walk away? Or just slow walk around your vicinity? He's looking straight at me. It seems like the AI is not interested in picking a fight with me unless I'm running. That's kind of annoying. Makes perfect sense, but annoying. Oh! I've been missing this heat move. I feel like it's been missing this entire time. This one's good too. 2 of them in a row. Even better. That's a lot better than the Dragon Ball Cakes, even though the Dragon Ball Cakes probably does more damage. Okay, I guess I'll head over to Haruka's apartment just to like take a sniff around. That sounds way worse out of context than I thought it was gonna be. I was also thinking about like investigating to see about finding our stalker. But now made it sound so much worse. Please ignore that. Toughness Emperor. Metal Bat. Oh, finally, weapons for Akiyama. Phrasing, indeed, yes. Gravity Converter. I love that item. It's just a cube. Steel Mail, finally equipment. Ugh. Akiyama is no longer naked. Akiyama's really having a rough go when it comes to equipment. Holy shit. Mainly because Haruka stole all the coin locker keys. All of them. Well, half of them, but you know. What's this? Wow, seriously? Guy's none too secret about being a stalker, is he?
What?
Excuse me, pal. Mind telling me what you're up to? What? Who are you? I'm with Dyna Chair. Ring a bell. You're from Haruka-chan's agency? Yep. So, let me ask you again. What are you doing here? Well, you see, nothing. Later. Oh, you're not getting away that easy. Out of my way. I've got a bottle with your name on it. Oh, crap, I forgot it's, no lock-on inside. Just mash. Excuse me, sir. Cut the corners. Cut the corners. It helps. Businessman. I'm not sure I would call this a businessman. What kind of business are you running, sir? There we go. The bottles are really helping. When I figured out that, like, the bottles do a lot more damage than just punching, man, it's made those chase scenes a lot easier. Alright. I'll ask you nicely, Quit skulking around, Haruka-chan. Stalking is an actual crime. You know that, right? Apparently it's not in the Americas, which is very concerning. But it is here. You got it all wrong. I'm no stalker. I was just trying to keep Haruka-chan safe. Sure, pal. That's what they all say. I swear, I'm not lying. Haruka-chan really is being stalked. Yeah, by you. No admission of guilt nor any sign of remorse. Okay, you had your chance. What do you say we call the police? I'm not lying. I'm telling you. Look, there he is. Man in sportswear. Let me guess. It's going to turn out that they were all concerned for her safety. And there's like 5 stalkers. That's him. He's the real stalker. I saw him wandering around Haruka-chan's apartment all the time. Are you serious? See? There he is. There he goes. He's the stalker. You gotta believe me. Oh, God damn it. Fine. Why do you always gotta run? Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Just like 5 different chase scenes in a row. That's exactly what it's gonna turn out to be. You're in my way, miss. That was an awkward turn and a goddamn half. To be. Went the wrong way. That I like that. I like that noise. That's a good noise. This has shit range, but it does so much more damage. I have to ask you to not, sir. Nice! I actually got the drop kick in. Give me that healing. Did I get heat moves? That felt nice. I don't think I can do heat moves during chase. Game? Why would you make me start running in the opposite direction he went after that cutscene? What in the actual fuck? It's a good thing the AI rubber bands in a goddamn half and started slowing down when it was far away. You know what? Oh, I really wanted to finish off with a drop kick. I'm heartbroken. My day is ruined. My disappointment is immeasurable. Oh my god, you people are so much in the way. There's so much forward momentum on these, and yet... Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's gonna turn out. You did the same side quest in Yakuza 2 or 3. You're right, actually. I'm pretty sure it was Yakuza 2. Man, they got me running all over town. So, pal, tell me, are you the real stalker? Stalker? You got it all wrong, man. I was hoping to protect Haruka. Oh my, for God's, not you two. Fine, we'll let the police sort this out. Wait. I ain't really your stalker. Look over there. There he is. Fuck. Oh! Don't try to pretend you're not, you creep. I've seen you stalking out Haruka's apartment plenty of times. You take that back. I ain't no stalker. I'll have you know I've been keeping Haruka-chan safe. Oh my god, what's going on here? Hell if I know. Where do you get off calling me a stalker? I'm gonna keep Haruka-chan safe from the likes of you assholes. Say your prayers. Oh, this one's a fight, huh? Okay. I see how it is. Let me just fucking finish this up. Just come here. Just come here. I saw you T-pose for a split second. Let me just take out your teeth. Now that'll make it a lot harder to explain all that to the police. So, what was all this all about? Yamura, I got gentlemen. Would you care to explain, please? All 3 of you at the same time, because you all have the exact same explanation. I'm not a stalker. I met up on Haruka-chan's apartment and I hung out around hoping I could maybe see her. But then I noticed there was this shifty guy hanging around there as well. So I told myself I had to protect her. It was some guy in a tracksuit. Wait, that's the same as me. I saw this brute sniffing around Haruka-chan's place. She needed protecting from him. And I saw that creep in the suit acting all kinds of suspicious. I was trying to keep Haruka-chan safe. Alright, I've had enough. So basically, all three of you were whistling the same tune. You all tried to keep Haruka-chan safe from a stalker, and you all got mistaken for a stalker because you were stalking her. This is illegal, people. If you're concerned about somebody's safety, you call the police. Otherwise, get the fuck off the road. What a mixed up bunch of white knights. How silly can you get? Well, it's a good thing it wasn't serious. Those guys seem heartless enough. Just some fans who took things a little too far. Sure caused us enough worry, though. You stay away from Haruka-chan's face from now on. If I see you again, I'm calling the cops. It won't happen again. Please forgive us. Sorry for causing you trouble. Thanks for clearing all this up, Akiyama-san. I suppose I should thank you, huh? How about this? Royal Joker card. Given all the gambling aid items the game is giving me, I'm going to assume this is how I'm supposed to get my money. Wait, what's this? Mail from my investigator? What's this about? Names is Akihiko Yamori, was added to the blacklist by Kansai Credit Ratings Board. The past few days, it looks like he went to see a number of moneylenders in Osaka and got turned away by all. Huh. Akiyama just casually has an information dealer? Akihiko Yamori! So, it's finally happening. ... Brooding won't help. All I can do is wait at the office. More side quests. Oh boy. There's another one also at the corner before my office. I suppose I'll do that first. Let me also remember to get into as many fights as I can to try to do Victory Road. I don't think this is Victory Road. I think it's just a random thug. Gang members. I'm gonna have to ask you to make your other friends afraid of me for a hot second so I can one-shot them, please. Thank you. God damn it. Okay, there we go. One of them is at least running away, which makes my life a little bit easier. I accidentally kicked him underneath that, like, store entrance. That was that shutter. That's funny. Okay. Where was I going? Right. This away. It's a shame the Victory Road qualifier dudes are not, like, more recognizable. Like, some of them are wearing, like, martial arts outfit, but other than that, they just look like random thugs, which is terrible for trying to pick them out of the crowd. Out of the, like, 20 million hostile dudes I have to deal with on a regular basis. That looks like one right there. Nah, it's just people laughing. You missed the Nouveau Riche. They're still in this game, actually. I fought a few of them in with Kiryu. Except they're not wearing giant gold suit. They're wearing silver suits now. And they have a different name. They're called, quote, Rich Bastards. Hello, sir. Man, damn it. I'm true with this shit. Huh? What's up? You fighting in the Victory Road too? Oh, good. You're the end of the Victory Road. I guess you could say that. That makes you a competitor too, huh? Yeah, but I'm not looking for a fight right now. Just finished one up, so I'm beat. Okay, got it. Doesn't take much to dissuade you, huh? You're not like the other guys. Yeah, the other guys kind of just assault. Name's Banda. Ryoichi Banda. That's a difficult name to pronounce. Akiyama. I didn't actually want to do this Victory Road thing. My dad signed me up without asking. Your dad? Why'd he do that? He runs a karate dojo, but lately there have been fewer people joining. Wanted to put our name out there through Victory Road, so I got stuck doing it. Can't go two-step without some punk picking a fight with me. Boy, do I feel that! Oh, I feel that energy right now. You don't sound like a martial artist. Well, a real martial artist doesn't seek to show off their skills. All the competitors I've gone up against have been a piece of cake.
I wouldn't mind as much if the fights were more challenging. This is getting pretty old. I guess there's no point complaining to you, though. See you around. He seems pretty confident, but guys like him tend to get the rug pulled out from under them in the end. Looking at the map, nothing else has shown up. Cool. His follow-up will show up eventually. But yeah, Nouveau Riche was a cooler name than Rich Bastard. Rich Bastard is funny, but then Nouveau Riche is like, Nouveau Riche! You know, you see them down the street. Gold suit is very noticeable. Silver suit, not as much. Alright, back to get that follow-up about Akihiko Yamori. He'll show up eventually. Things bound to get pretty complicated when he does. Maybe I should deal with some other things first. No, let's deal with Akihiko. All that's left otherwise is the Victory Road, which I'll be able to do whenever I feel like. Okay. Excuse me. I'd like to apply for a loan. Akihiko. You're wearing a track jacket and a tie. That looks about as hobo fashion as it gets. You? Are you Akiyama? It's an honor you remember the name of the guy you once fired, Yamori-san. What are you doing here? Well, it'd be weird if anyone else was. This is my office. After I got fired from Toto Bank, I went through this and that, before eventually starting Sky Finance. So this is the other bit of Akiyama's backstory. Akiyama, starling, like, finance person of a big bank, gets, like, framed for corruption, fired, becomes homeless, money rains from the sky, starts Sky Finance. That's his entire life in a nutshell. And now we have his ex-boss in our office looking for a loan. And our information broker has told us that this dude is on the blacklist. So, you're seeking a loan. Please, have a seat. You're not surprised that I showed up here after all this time? I know you were blacklisted by the credit ratings board and that other money lenders in town are turning you away at the door. More than 3 dots. People in your situation typically end up at the lender who offers no-term unsecured loans. In other words, me. I see. You knew I would come. I also knew you were working as a financial consultant in Kansai for the past 2 years. Tough break with the struggling business. You're facing bankruptcy already? You've been investigating me this whole time? I get it. You're waiting for a chance to take revenge on me for firing you all those years ago. Too bad for you. I'm on the verge of bankruptcy thanks to no one but myself. So much for your revenge. Yamori-san, it's true that I've been keeping an eye on you for the past 2 years. But it wasn't to get revenge. Then, what was it for? It's so I can repay my debt to you. Huh? Your debt? It's true that I once lost everything, thanks to you. But it was also an opportunity to start all over again. I'm who I am today because you fired me all those years ago. Akiyama is indeed doing a lot more good in his current life than he would have still back at the bank. Like, you know, playing with other people's money. Doing investing on behalf of other people and shit. Yamori-san, let's just put this behind us, shall we? Wander under the bridge. If you want to rebuild your business, I'm here to help.
Huh?
Don't make me laugh. Water under the bridge? Even I know what you went through after you got canned. How you, the uppity, suave intellectual, became just another one of Kamurocho's bums, used to scour the alleys for food scraps. I know all about it. I threw you into the investment club back in the day in our university. I got you into Toto Bank. I know everything there is to know about you. Including the woman I was seeing. That's right. If it weren't for what you taught me, I couldn't have started my lending business. I really am grateful to you. But I sold you out to the law. I cast aside my conscience and my feelings for the sake of my career. And you're saying you can just let it go as water under the bridge? What kind of sap do you take me for? I believe I'm the one who should be asking you that question. What? I'm a professional. My job is to lend money to clients. Nothing more, nothing less. Cast aside your feelings? Don't make me laugh. You're the one digging up the past. I guess you're right. I broke laws to get ahead and got you fired, but as a result I ended up getting kicked out too. Perhaps I blamed you for the whole thing instead of facing reality. Sure feels that way. That was, what, 7 years ago? When that politician Jingu laundered all that money to the Tojo clan? We were all in on that scam. It was our department that handled the account. I didn't have a clue back then. Never thought for a second I was aiding and abetting a bunch of crooks. I was the account manager. No one under me knew. You were just used as a convenient scapegoat and thrown to the wolves. Yep. Falsely accused of embezzling, saddled with a slew of charges, fired from the job, tossed onto the streets. After all, even after Jingu's money laundering came to light, the bank still pinned the blame entirely on me, denied any and all responsibility. Until 2 years ago, when Deputy Commissioner Munakata of the Metropolitan Police was arrested for being involved in on the scam. That brought the whole case back into the open, but this time, the truth got out. The bank's president was arrested. The authorities grilled me, too, but because all the internal documents were destroyed after you were let go, they didn't have enough to charge me. And of course, the accusations alone were enough to end my career at the bank. So you left for Kansai, started your own financial consulting firm, and you got blacklisted, and here we are. Unfortunately, I didn't have what it takes to run my own business, unlike you. But you clearly haven't given up, otherwise you wouldn't be looking for a loan at my office. That's right. Good. Now, to get back to business. Do you or don't you want to borrow money from me? Let's start there. Well? No, I won't. I don't have much left, but I still have my pride. Have it your way. Sorry to waste your time. What are you going to do now? You won't get a loan from anyone else in this town. Probably no one else in Kansai. Who knows? Maybe I'll rob a bank. Sure. Human beings will always try to survive, no matter how dire the situation. Just like you did when you were on the streets. Well, I can't say I expected him to take me up on the offer. Still, no one else is gonna grant him a loan. I doubt he'd actually resort to robbing a bank, but I might want to keep an eye on him. So yeah, actually getting to follow up on Akiyama's backstory, which was not delved into in the last game. I appreciate that. Now, if only we knew where all of Akiyama's magic money is coming from in this game, then we'd be all set. We'd be all set. That's the end of my coffee. Excuse me, sir, what are you doing in front of my office? Concerned man. I saw some guy walking towards the wall bridge with this crazy look on his face, almost like he had nothing left to lose. Yeah, I would be a concerned man too. He looked like he was about ready to rob or kill someone. You don't say. Well, he's not on the wall bridge. He's like southeast of Ewell Bridge. Still good enough, like, direction to tell you where to go, I suppose, if you didn't have the map marker. Wait, I forgot I have to get into fights on purpose. Yep. Because of you fucking twat. You goddamn prick. Come here! Let's get this victory show on the road. Ha, get it? Victory show okay, his psych respond. Hey, you okay?
Oh, it's you. Akiyama-san, right? It's me, Banba. I'm doing the Victory Road thing.
Oh, right. You're the one who got signed up by your dad, aren't you? And it looks like you got beat up too. Yeah, I get it. Haha, funny joke.
That's right. I just got trashed, though.
It was pretty tough, huh?
No, not at all. Just wasn't taking it seriously, and it bit me in the ass.
Whoa! That's just that.
Enough of that kind of talk, Ryoichi. Dad?
Let me tell you why I really entered you into the Victory Road. Putting the dojo's name out there was just a cover. The real reason was to snap you out of that attitude of yours. Huh? You do have ability, Ryoichi, but you've let it go to your head. Look at your training. You've just wasting time aimlessly following lessons at the dojo. You've become much weaker than you realize. Can't you see that?
Me? Weak?
Don't be ridiculous. Did you forget I was top of the country for karate back in junior high? That's ancient history. Now you're only top in our tiny dojo, if that.
That's not true. I'll prove to you right now how strong I am. All right, Akiyama-san. You signed up for the Victory Road too, right? Time to challenge you for a fight right now.
I thought this might happen.
Sorry, man, but I'll be giving this all I've got. Here goes.
You sure will. You better hope I don't have heat still from the previous fight. You are so goddamn lucky. Oof. You are actually giving me a run for my money. Excuse me, he's actually dodging me, wow. You know what? Might as well get this off my bar. This might be enough to do an entire health bar of a boss, actually. It is quite strong. No, there's no way. Oof. Got him down to half, though. About as good as it gets. Okay. You've got the same moveset I do, I just realized. You have the dodge kick. Gotcha. I could still get one hit off before you got out of my grasp.
Shit! I can't believe this! I pulled out all the stops and still couldn't win!
Sorry, I guess I'm tougher than I look.
You're not kidding. I could tell as soon as we started. Did my best, but I lost in the end. You should be. I'm still lacking, both in skill and mental strength. That's gotta be it.
Right, Dad?
That's it.
Alright.
Then I better head back to the dojo. I'll put myself through the toughest training I can imagine until I'm ready for Victory Road. Sounds good.
Just wait, Akiyama-san. When I come back a new man, you and I are going to fight.
Yeah!
Wait, why are you running away from your dad? Your dad's still standing here. Where are you running off to? He came from, like, the northeast part of town. You're going down a wall bridge. Excuse me? I'm sorry, it's just... I'm imagining he took a taxi to get here from the dojo. And if you wanted to go to the dojo, you would take the taxi back with him. Maybe you just really, really did not want the awkward, like, car ride talk. I owe you big time, Akiyama-san. To tell you the truth, though, I did want him to win some recognition for the dojo. I thought my son would qualify without a problem. I had no idea he'd meet as formidable a foe as you. I guess I'm just as guilty of overconfidence as he is. Well, they say, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Like father, like son, as they say. Anyway, let's keep that between just the two of us. Alright. Well, it's still qualified, though. I hope. Yeah, let's go take care of that side quest now. And if any more Victoria Darkest Dungeon reference, I have to make them. No one else will. Yeah, so much for that main story, huh? Well, I suppose this is fine, because this is like follow-up for main story. Oh, shit! It's got a knife. That's not like a small knife or anything either. That's like a fucking kitchen knife for cutting up like meat and shit. What's he holding? A knife? He's going for it. Was he serious about the whole bank robbery thing? I better stop him before this gets out of hand. Game? Oh, I have to enter the building. Loan shark, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Huh? Shut up. It's your fault for not loaning me money.
Mate.
Yamori-san. Akiyama? This is crazy. You have to stop. You might be trying to rob loan sharks, but that's still a crime. You stay out of this. There's no other way. Now, take this knife and kill me. What? I have life insurance. If I'm dead, my wife and kids won't have to go hungry. Everything will be squared away. Yamori-san. You out of your flippin' mind? Huh? Come on, hurry! They won't pay out on a suicide. Shut your trap! Punches him in the face, unsurprisingly. Yamori-san. Huh? Huh? Ain't I seen you before? That's it. You're the Sky Finance guy from Tokyo, ain't you? Yes? Oh, I get it now. You're using the psycho to get the police involved so you can swoop in and take over. What the hell kind of idea is that? Or the hell gave you that idea? You think you could pull this shit on our turf? Alright, fine. You want to die so badly, we'll be happy to help. Not really one for listening, are you, pal? Come on, you two. Let's teach this greasy little shit what happens when he fucks with us. I remember Yakuza 1 would give, like, actual office names to random schmucks like this. I like that a lot. Like, the first mission for Yakuza 1 is, God, I forget what their name was. It was like a loan shark office. Excuse me. Get up, please. Can I do anything funny with you? Not really. This works, though. Elbow to the teeth. That man's brain is down. It better fucking be. What? Where am I? Good, you're back with us, Yamori-san. Let's talk about that knife thing and your life insurance. Akiyama! The one who got the knee to the head that it. Yeah, him too. All of them, right, eh? Let go of me! I can stand on my own! I don't want your help! You'd rather die? Damn straight! Like I could ever accept help from the guy screwed over! I won't do it! My pride won't let me! That's some pretty cheap pride, if you ask me. Hello, Dragonfire, by the way. We're in the middle of a emotional moment about Akiyama's backstory. Explaining would take quite a while. What's that? The way you put your convictions before your life is admirable. But instead of worrying about your pride, how about worrying about your family's future? All the money in the world won't mean anything to your wife if you're dead. I can't see Eri wanting that, can you? Akiyama, you knew? Yeah, Eri dumped me after I lost my job. And then she started seeing you. You two got married, and she quit working. Losing her essentially meant losing all I had. At that point, I was, well, just free to do about anything. But you have a family. It's far too early for you to say they'd be better off without you. What you should be doing is protecting your family's future, even if it means eating crow meat from here on out. You talk about having pride. Have pride in that. Akiyama, you're welcome to betray me. Just don't ever lose sight of what really matters. You should be sleeping now, but I saw you streaming. Hopefully it's good background noise at the very least. Although I get very loud sometimes, so might not be if you're trying to go to bed. Don't stay up for my sake, though. It is quite late for folks in Europe. You're right. Though I said I was doing it for my family, I was really only thinking of myself. Yamori-san, to hell with my pride. Think you can offer me a loan? Absolutely. That's what I do. That said, you may have heard the rumors, but you'll have to pass the test I give you. What do I have to do? Actually, I was gonna tell you to get a divorce. But after watching you lay your life on the line, I felt stupid of thinking up a test that so clearly had sprung from jealousy. Video games are great for laugh lessons. What? So I'm gonna offer you a loan on one condition. You turned me down before, but I'll ask you once more. Yamori-san, can we finally put the past behind us? Water under the bridge? That's all I want. Akiyama, you... Thank you! I'm sorry! Man, I must be getting soft. Forgiving an act of betrayal like that... Yeah, it did quite literally ruin your life entirely, Akiyama. Hana-chan will be happy about this. Good closure. Good closure for Akiyama's backstory that never got expanded upon in the previous game. Good closure. Good closure. Gonna keep finishing up the essence of loin reaving. Yes! We just had an emotional moment, but now I get to have silly moments. Okay, let me see. Nothing has shown up on the map, which means probably Victory Road's kind of just, Oh my god, you're loud. Not you. You're not Victory Road. It's probably just beat up dudes until Victory Road progresses, I'm guessing. Okay, which one of you wants to die first? Oh, it's always so sexy to get these mid-air bits. My favorite part of playing is Akiyama. You know what? Let me just do this one. Man, it does a lot less damage when you don't do the follow-up. Silly moments. You've been punching random dudes in the face, or in Akiyama's case, kicking? Well, yes, but there's some other things I could be doing, which I will do just as soon as I down this Torino I got from this dude. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is about Akiyama, but it's like eating noise is so weird. Victory Road? No, gang members. Oh well. Let me just have my back turned to you. You gonna do anything, or... God damn it. There we go. The essence of loin reaving. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's a little less exciting because I've seen most of them in the previous game, but you know, still nice. Still quite satisfying to kick a dude in the nuts and then backflip kick him in the face. Absolutely a delight for the eyes. As a man who spends his entire life being quite nice, you know, it's quite fun to play video games that allow me to be an absolute, utter monster. Which is also why I play Dark Souls 2 Invasions! Okay, I've got nothing else marked on the map, so I guess I'll just go save down here, and then I'll progress the main story again. My voice is starting to go again, fuck me. I really need to get back to the Pokemon streams as well, which I also do voice acting for. Not looking forward to that. I'll get back to them as soon as I feel comfortable with my everyday life. It's just, the Pokemon streams are permadeath. I do permadeath on those. So, it's just not stress I want to deal with when I'm, like, dealing with school and whatnot. Okay, let's go to Haruka's apartment. It would look kind of weird for, like, old man Akiyama to go inside, but, hello, Haruka-chan, it's Akiyama. I'll let you in right now. You're actually letting me in? That seems exactly what I was talking about. Are we ready to go? No need for tea. You must be busy getting ready. I won't be staying, so don't go for any trouble. Let's start playing for Haruka and progress the plot for her. Think I'll go to die in a chair. Yeah, Yamura-san's waiting for you, isn't she? Good luck with the princess thing. The Princess League, and thank you. I'll be going then. Everyone needs some sort of ventilation. For us, it's video games. It's true. It helps a lot. This is my comfort game. The Yakuza series is my comfort game. I'm starting college prep soon, and I am not looking forward to quadratic equations. Those will be very frightening for me. There's a side quest for Haruka outside diner chair. Great. Great. Out of my way. Haruka does not get into any fights around town, though. Also, I think her stats are maxed out. And I think I did all the side quest content for her. Which means I have maxed out stats and the story bits. It's really funny because the Princess League, I did the first part of it and I completely fucking crushed it. So it's really weird that, like, the plot was acting as if I didn't. Alright, they're talking about the murders and stuff. Okay. Even singing. I've done just about everything I could. Okay, there's a side quest here. Is it outside? It's outside. Kazumi! Sawamura-san? Oh, you're the girl that Akiyama helped. And then Akiyama was like, yo, you should hang out with Haruka. She doesn't have many friends. And you don't have many friends. So you could be friends! I'm Kazumi. I go to the same school as you. Oh, you do? Did you need me for something? Sawamura-san. I know... You know someone named Akiyama-san, don't you? Yes, I know him. Well, Akiyama-san rescued me. Saved me from having to go out with men for money. The girls at school were trying to make me do it. Really? Goodness! Akiyama-san kept me safe, and he's an amazing person, isn't he? Yes, he is. And, Sawamura-san, if I see you at school, would it be okay if I said hi? Pardon? I don't have any friends at school. I was hoping maybe I could chat with you if I see you. If you don't mind, of course. Oh, of course! I'd love to chat with you. Yes, thank you, Haruka. I'll see you at school. Huh. Thanks to Akiyama-san, I have made an actual friend. I need to thank him next time. Did you get EXP for doing this? Apparently there's a follow-up side quest if I walk away and walk back in. Weird. No, it's, there's none. Okay, never mind. I suppose I'll just go eat somewhere? Or I could do a dance battle. I haven't done dance. No, I did. I did do a dance battle somewhat recently. God, look at all the cash Haruka's sitting on. I hate it. I hate it so much. Akiyama's like poor in the dumps. And Haruka's sitting on a bunch of weapons and healing items that he could be using. I hate that they share their, like, quarter of the game, but they don't share inventories. Okay, if I walk back to dining chair, something should proc, right? There, right? It's on the map. Maybe I have to go inside. Okay, I guess I have to go inside. Oh, yeah, yeah. It is inside. It looked outside at first. Yo, Yamura, how's it going? Not much time until the Princess League. You want to go down? No. I thought you had a side quest. Not quite yet. What are you going to do with those items? Will they pass over to the next character? No. Not until the end of the game, which sucks. And then it's like Yakuza 4, where all the inventories get merged together. You'd think Haruka and Akiyama would at least share theirs. Okay, never mind. What is this side quest? And why can I not do it? It's on the schedule. So where did they give her weapons then? Here's the thing. I got them from the coin locker keys, which I picked up as Haruka. I did not realize that there were going to be weapons in there. And I forgot that Akiyama could also pick those up. You know, there's nothing here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, the game will not let me do whatever that side quest is, so I'll just save? I guess? Green tea. Sandwich. Yeah, they shouldn't let her open the lockers. Or at the very least, they should make it so they... Better yet, just share inventory. You don't need to have separate inventories for both Haruka and Akiyama. You know, because... yeah. They really, really do not need them to share inventories. Or at the very least, transfer all the coin locker keys. Like, don't let her open coin lockers and then make it so Akiyama gets all the keys she picked up. Yes, I guess it's time to go for the Princess League. Back to the main story, because I can't do whatever that side quest is. Great, you look ready. Okay, take a look at the schedule board and check out the part that says Princess League. Oh, okay, Princess League round 2. Nothing else is on there. I checked the board before talking to you, Yamura, I'm just saying. Oh god, I forgot to have to voice Dolce Camilla again. Here we go. Give me normal difficulty. All set? Let's go. Okay. My poor asthma. Yamura-san, are you alright? Well, to tell the truth, I haven't been in a TV station in a while. Really? Yeah, I'm kinda nervous. It can't be worse than the last time I was here where I spilled coffee all over the dude's legs and groin. That's okay. Shall we go? The dressing room's right up there. Okay, I'll go check it out for you first. Sawamura, hi? It's me, T-Set's manager. Are you now? So your president just dies and here you are, huh? But I guess a tiny little agency like yours can't afford to show some respect, can it? If you'll excuse me. Haruka does not even like, by the way, are you sure your president's death was really a suicide? Haruka did not bite, but she's about to now. Park-san had a lot of enemies after all. There's quite a few in the industry that would have been glad to see her go. Are you sure nobody didn't kill her and made it look like a suicide? I see we're aiming for the sympathy votes today. See what if the killer turns out to be somebody from Dynachair. I would ask you to please stop. Huh? Nakai-san, if I win against T-Set, will you promise to leave us alone and never speak to us again? You're a funny girl, you know that? Do you promise? If you want me to promise, then you gotta put up something on your end too. I know. If you lose, you have to switch to our agency. Deal? What? You could be an opener for T-Set. It'd be great to have two nice big sisters to look after you, wouldn't you agree? It's a deal. You better hold up to your end when you lose. Excuse me. The stakes are high now. Why'd you make a promise like that? Didn't Horikun tell you to stay away from them? I'm sorry, I couldn't keep quiet any longer. I had to make... Yeah, I'll bet he was counting on that. That's how he operates. Well, that's okay. All you gotta do is trounce them, and that'll be the end of it. I know you can do it. Take the T-Set down a peg, and you'll be top idol in Osaka. Right. Well, you better hurry up and get changed. Oh god, that's right. I have to wear the questionable... oh. Well, would you look at you? Look absolutely fantastic. Don't know about that. Saruma-san, we're just about ready. Right, thank you. Still not... The bad girl outfit just does not work. Bad girl outfit on... very cutesy, innocent girl Haruka. She's too nice for the outfit. Princess League. Yeah, it's certainly an outfit, isn't it? Right, Dolce Camilla. I gotta remind myself, I have to voice it now. How's everybody doing out there? It's showtime! I'm your host, Dolce Camilla. Your idol's been fighting with everything they got, exciting the entire nation. The air's absolutely crackling with tension! For our lucky top idol, the Princess League will open doors, and now it's time for round 2 of our finals! The rules are the same as before. The fans here in our studio audience will decide which performance is better, and they'll move closer to that contestant stage. Audience members, this is your chance to lend all your support to your favorite idol. Let me introduce the 2 teams who have such an electrifying performance in round 1. First up, these contestants. Their personalities are unique, they're completely in sync. They hold the hearts of the nation in their lovely hands. Their graceful dance move, fluent as noble elegance, is unmatched. Ready to soar into your hearts is the impeccable duo, the T-Set! Oh god, my poor throat. On the other stage, this diamond in the rough has allowed us to see her sparkle. She's new on the scene, glowing brighter than ever. She gets on better every time she steps foot on the stage. Haruka Saomura! Which idol team will attract the most fans? With the most dazzling performance? It's time to find out. Let's go! My poor throat. It's only getting worse. Okay, here we go. I've got both. I actually have to pay attention to this. These are hard. Okay, here we go. I'm so sorry, I can't read chat during this. Okay, here we go. Oh, the outfit has changed color, but it's the same, like, weird outfit that I got from doing the trainer. Okay, I fucked it up, of course. So I really should be using idle heat during the first part every time. Because then the second part I get to do this, which is basically permanent idle heat. Okay, alright. I'm pretty sure I crushed it either way, despite fucking it up, but yes. Yes, it's the ladyboy outfit. The outfit was made for a dude pretending to be a girl originally. Well, I don't know about pretending, but you know. These two stellar performance! But this is no ordinary contest, it's a contest battle! So it's time to see who got the most love from our live audience members. Oh? I've just been told the count is in. Hello Richard, how's it going? Which idol team will be crowned the winner? Yeah, welcome to a strange part of this. The winner of round 2 with a final round bonus is... Haruka Samura! They did say it was possibly like rigged, but it doesn't seem to be. This must be so exciting for you going to the finals! Yes, I'm so thrilled. Now, how do you feel about that upcoming climactic round? Tell us your thoughts! To be honest, I'm not that confident. But I have a strong desire to win, more than anyone, I think. And so, in the final round, I'll do my best to express my sincerest feelings to my fans. Thank you, Haruka! I'm sure the crowd will love it! So, T-San, how does it feel to lose 2 times in a row? But will she win in the final round? Who knows? You won't want to miss it! Yeah, they said it might have been rigged, but it doesn't seem to be at all. Holy shit. The crowd is cheering wildly, and they are so low res. But I'm afraid we've just about run out of time. It's been such fun for us all. Now, see you next stage. You just bought Ishin earlier. Good. You tell me how you enjoy it. Possibly even stream it. I would love to watch that. You did it, Haruka. Now all that's left is the final round. Yeah, and I fucking crushed the first one too. T-Set will be fighting for their lives out there. You want to give it everything you've got right until the very end. Right. Alright, let's head back to Sotenbori. You're supposed to meet Akiyama-san, right? Yes. Well, don't go overboard. To be honest, I'd rather see you spending your extra time on lessons and the like. Christina and I will be standing by, so come see us anytime, you hear? My stats are maxed out, lady. I literally cannot do any better than I am right now. I won the 2 rounds. Tisa has never stood a chance. Plus, they said I get extra points for winning the first 2 rounds. So they literally cannot bring back from that. Christina. Thank you for your time. There we go. Had a feeling that was coming. How is that flip phone unflipped when you take it out of your pockets, Haruka? This is Akiyama. Are you free right now? Yeah, I just finished taping. Peak performance levels. You did? You must be exhausted then. Sorry. I was hoping we could get together and talk. I'd like your voice coach to be there too. Yamura-san? She should be at dining chair right now. Yeah, let's all meet there. I'll be waiting for you at the entrance. Alright. Is this about the forger, by the way? Sorry if I got your hopes up, but no, this is something else. Anyway, see you soon. Okay, see you. Yeah, about that. I'm just saying, the office workers do not have a good track record when it comes to the whole not dying thing. It's not going great at Dynachair when it comes to the not dying thing. So let's let's go have a chat with Yamura concerning the whole not dying thing. It would be great if we could do not dying. Out of my goddamn way. Push the grown men onto the ground, Haruka. Do it. Make them fall flat on their faces. I love doing this. It's terrible waste of time, but it's really funny. There we go, I knocked one down on the ground. Eat shit, sir! Okay. Progressing the plot. Sorry to keep you waiting, Akiyama-san. I had to push a bunch of dudes around. Sorry about all this, especially with the princess thing. It's fine. It's fine. So, shall we head in? Yes. Use that magical girl power to push people around. More like Kiryu power. Kiryu's chroma rubbing off on Haruka. So yeah, maybe we should like... Oh, you're not being thrown off the roof. Color me surprised. Akiyama-san said he'd like to talk to us. Both of us? Right, it's about the agency. I wanted to hear this to... I wanted you to hear this to Yamura-san. Alright. So what do you want to tell us? I found Park-san's account book. We thought the money alone Park-san had disappeared from the safe, but it turns out that wasn't the case. Looking at the account book, I found out the money had already been spent. What? Park-san was sure Haruka-chan would win the Princess League. So sure, in fact, she arranged Haruka-chan's big debut in advance. I knew about that. Park-san had been talking about Haruka doing a concert in Tokyo for a long time. Hang on, there's more. You haven't heard what she wanted to have it, where she wanted to have it. I think once you hear, you'll understand why it cost 300 billion. What do you mean? She reserved the Japan Dome. The Japan Dome for the new kids debut? How on earth was she planning to fill that many seats? Knowing Park-san, she probably had an idea or two. But I guess now I'll never know. No wonder Park-san wouldn't tell me the venue. Yeah. The Japan Dome, it's absurd. But I think it was important to Park-san that concert be at the Japan Dome. Why do you say that? Because she told me Park-san almost got to perform at the Japan Dome back when she was an idol herself. Get the feeling all of her hopes and dreams revolved around that place. What a depressing last thing to be thinking about. What do you want to do? If the Japan Dome is what Park-san wanted for my debut, then that's where I have to have it. As her last idol, I'm the only one who can carry Mirror Park's dream. But without Park-san or Hori-kun, what can we possibly do? Daiichi still has you, Yamura. Me? I mean, sure, I can handle filling in as her manager, but that's about it. I could never put together a concert. I don't have that kind of expertise. You're forgetting about me. Christina. I have quite a bit of experience running even bigger concerts overseas. I'll help you organize it. Besides, what kind of professional would I be if I didn't see my job through to the end? And right now, my job is seeing Haruka becomes a top-ranked pop idol. You really think we could pull it off? This is the Japan Dome we're talking about. If I know Park-san, she didn't stop at simply reserving the venue. I'm sure she already hired a full event staff as well. In any case, it's certainly something you could look into. Once we have an answer, we can decide if it's actually doable or not. Please, Yamura-san. Alright, fine. Let me do some digging. I'll need a little time, of course. Akiyama, mind if I go over that account book? Getting a look at this expenditure would help me know where things are, who to call. Brock was wise to hire you, Yamura. Thank you, Yamura. Starting today, you're the boss of this agency. Park-san would have liked that. I'm sure Hori-chan will be on board too. I mean, the other alternative is Hori-chan's the boss, and yeah. Haruka-chan, why not leave the rest of Yamura and Christina? Just get yourself ready. I'm sure Park-san would have wanted it that way, don't you think? Thank you, Akiyama-san. Oh, god. Well, there's the call, Haruka-chan, but this is our forger friend in Kamurocho. Right. That would have gone horribly. Is this Akiyama of Sky Finance? This is he. I got a call from your secretary. She wanted me to call you. You're the forger, the one from Kamurocho. Let me scream that across some rooftops. You have to ask. Now, what is this about? Do you have a job for me? I don't have a forging job for you exactly, but I'll pay you nonetheless. I want you to hook up with me with an Osaka forger. More specifically, one in the Sotenbori vicinity. What would you want with him? I need him to forge a suicide note. I have a sample of the handwriting. In that case, I have somebody in mind. So how can I get in touch? Well, it's not like we're best buddies or anything. But there's a little place called Crest Bar in Hoganji, Yokoto, Sotenbori. You might try asking the bartender. Thank you. My secretary will forward you the payment. I like how he didn't even flinch to me saying, I want to forge a suicide note. Crest Bar. It's late. I'll be going this one alone. Alright, Haruka-chan? Yes, I understand. I'll be waiting here. Just let me know if there's anything I can do. Okay. What if I... No, I cannot swap characters. Okay, cool. So it's... Akiyama exclusive bit for a hot second. Also, if I waste that money and not become an idol, how will I support my family now that I have no money? Yeah, that part too. The orphans. The orphans. If Park-san put all the money into fucking, like, getting the concert ready, what money was she sending to the orphans? I am curious. I needs to know. What do the orphans have? Ooh, perfect. That was all of them at once. Who's still alive? You're still alive. Come here. There we go. By the way, if Park-san is gone, what's keeping Kiryu from coming back? Absolutely, exactly. Problem solved. There we go. Part of the agreement with Park-san was that Kiryu gets the fuck out. Because the kids will not want to grow up otherwise. And then it's like, well, I can see where she's coming from, but she's going about it very horribly. In a very evilly way. Am I just not getting anyone else for, excuse me. Am I just not getting Victory Road dudes anymore? Am I, like, actually done with that? I didn't get the tournament organizer to come see me anymore. You're gonna sleep? Take care of yourself. Don't leave the stream running! I am very loud! Man, they are quite grabby. I'm wearing the item that reduces people ganging up on me, and yet... And yet! Yeet. Man, this is fun, though. Blackmailing for good reasons is like being a dictator for the good of people. Yeah, about that. That does not quite work, really. The end does not always justify the means. That dude was dead when I kicked him up. That was overkill, Akiyama, you know it. Oh, you know what? There we go. Let me keep the heat. But yeah, no, there's always like some totem nonsense to deal with, so I guess Kiryu needed to be like told to get out. Just sitting in Okinawa, no matter how good it would feel. Actually, I forget. Oh my god. I forget what Kiryu does at the start of Yakuza 6, honestly. I guess I'll just have to see. Yakuza 6 is the one I remember the least. I just remember the ending of Yakuza 6 specifically. Pardon me. Kick this. Right, I cannot kick bikes nearly as well as I used to anymore. God damn it. I even had the animation too. Let me keep my goddamn heat, sir. There we go. $2,000 yen. Man, I am really only getting peanuts as Akiyama. Holy crap. Saejima was the one who was only getting peanuts before. So this is the bird Kamurocho Forger told me about, is it? Yeah, Saejima made sense for him only getting peanuts during his part of the plot because it was like... It was basically a hobo simulator. And now Akiyama is the one being Hobo Simulator, despite still having the magical money. Welcome. Hello. You're a stranger here, aren't you? How'd you find this little hole in the wall? Oh, I don't know. It's a nice little place. Good atmosphere. So what'll it be? Let's see. How about a forged suicide note? I'm afraid we only serve drinks here, pal. I think you've made a mistake. A forger in Kamurocho sent me. Here's my card. Sorry, we're about to close. Time to go. Friendly one, ain't ya? I get the feeling I'm on the right track. Just have to wait and see. Oh my god, it's him. Man with a headache. Oh, I give up. There's no way I'm gonna be able to try even half the places here. Plus I'm stuffed and hungover. Oh, my aching head. Isn't that the guy on TV? What's he doing around here? Okay. Alright. I'm not sure if I even want to do this bit. I think it's just stat boosts for this bit. Oh, I need a turmeric drink. Are you okay? You're hurting pretty bad by the looks of it. Oh, I've been going to bars, izakaya night after night. It's part of my job, but I can't take it anymore. Aren't you the guy who's on TV all the time? You're a chef or something, right? It's always nice when someone's heard of me. I'm Tetsuya, celebrity. Oh, whoa. Are you sure you're alright? Try drinking some water or something. I will too. That feels better. Whew, I think I'm okay now, thanks. I don't know what sort of work you're doing, but drinking like that is hard on the body. I know. But I want to help eateries across Japan by coming up with new twists on local cuisine. So I've been going around trying places that might give me some good ideas. Fun fact, it's actually part of their job for some Japanese businessmen. They are coerced into going out to bars after work a lot. Oh, that sounds horrible. Holy crap. Okay. I did hear about that, though. There's been a few side quests in this series about that. Right. You mean like pubs, tavern, places like that? So that explains your current state. I guess it really is part of the job, huh? I can't say no to a place that's supposed to be good. And I always finished what I order if it was recommended to me. As a chef myself, I feel that's important. You're even more serious about food than you're on TV. I thought it was all an act. Actually, the name recognition I get on TV helps draw more customers to my restaurant. Seeing me on TV might make people curious about me, but my greatest challenge is satisfying them when they come to eat my food. So your show is all part of that. You already have your hands full. You could say that again. But hey, you could help me out by letting me know if you find a great place that serves local cuisine. I don't think I could survive an attempt to visit every last restaurant myself. Well, it's not like I'm an expert or anything, but I'll help where I can. No, I won't. Take care of yourself, Tatsuya. I'll never see you again. I've asked someone else about places that don't serve alcohol, so if you could focus on those that do, that would be great. Honestly, I don't think I could drink much more, so you'd be doing me a huge favor. I see you're in quite the predicament. I'll be glad to help. If you introduce me to some good ones, I'll pay you back by teaching you my own special... Yeah. Stat boosts, basically. Top secret techniques for a TV personality. Same dialogue. Let's skip. Tatsuya here. Yeah. I'll worry about that some other time. Now what, though? Okay, I guess I'll just wait and see. I have no markers on the map. I'll just keep on the walk. Oh! Oh my god, there's a shiny up there. Mushy mushy. Is this Akiyama-san? Who might this be? You just talked to me at the bar. Ah, chummy bartender, right? Right. So you're the forger? No, but there's somebody I'd like you to meet. Come to the parking lot in Shofukucho. Now. And if I'm busy, then don't come. Friendly! Parking lot in Shofukucho. Guess I don't really have much of a choice. Shiny! I swear I saw a shiny up here. Am I crazy? No, there it is. I think you made a new friend. Aww. Okay, here we go. Conveniently, I just picked up a coin locker key, and this is where the coin lockers are. Yeah, I'm guessing the follow-up to Victory Road is locked to chapter progression, so I'm not gonna keep trying to get into fights anymore. Parking lot Shofukucho must be the place. So, it's a trap, is it? Who are you? I give you my business card, didn't I? Sky Finance, money lender. I'm looking for a forger. You said you wanted a suicide note forged. Who or what are you trying to sniff out? I'm afraid I don't know what you mean. Are you telling me you got a similar request lately? You know, I think we'd get a lot further if you quit being a wise ass. That's funny. I was just thinking the same thing about you. Boys, I want this guy bleeding. Look, pal, it's been a long day, kind of worked up. I have a lot of weapons in my pockets. So if you don't mind, if I let loose a little, right? Don't say I didn't warn you. Perfect. Great opener. God damn it, I was even pressing the goddamn dodge button, but no! It's a good thing all of you are goddamn pushovers! Makes me feel extra strong, too. Wow, the Crest bartender died? I thought he was gonna at least have a boss health bar. Maybe I should keep my red heat. Because that was too easy. Way too easy. Okay, now we can have a civilized discussion. Son of a bitch. I imagine you've heard of Mirai Park of Dynachair? Nobody's coming to save you in a place like this. We've got plenty of time. If you don't start talking, I'm not going to keep playing nice anymore. Fine. You forged Sparks on suicide note, didn't you? All I did was introduce a forger to a guy who said he wanted a suicide note forged. I never met the guy in person. We only talked on the phone. So, who is this forger? Take me to him. Fine, I'll show you the way. You fucking better. Oh, there we go. Back to Haruka. See, this is a little bit better. A little more organic. It's Akiyama. Did you find a forger? I found him, but I need your help. Me? What do you want me to do? Look, I'll explain later. Can you meet me at the Crest Bar in Hoganji Yokosho? Come quick. That was the bar the Kamurocho forger told you about, right? Right. I'll be waiting there. Right. Okay. I'll leave now. Yeah, they do not unflip that phone. It just goes straight into the pocket. It's time to get Haruka drunk. No, let's not do that. She seems wise enough to not drink and not smoke, and it would be preferable to keep it that way. Yeah, there's still that side quest back at Dynachair. Let me try to get that done before we progress the plot. Ah, sorry. I've injured my mouth again. I think I need to, like, go talk to a dentist about this. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I've injured my mouth sometime recently. Again. More than, like, it's been happening, like, twice in a couple of months. It's too much. So, yeah, I probably need to talk to somebody about that. I went too far, didn't I? Yeah, I went way too far for Dynachair. God damn it. God, this street is always crowded as hell. Fuck you, sir. Fuck you too, sir. Okay, what is this side quest? It is indoors. Where is it? Why can I not progress it? Is it talking to Yamura? That's all I can think of. Oh my god, yes it is. Okay. Haruka, can you help me with something? Something for what? Some kind of present to bring Hori-kun while he's in the hospital. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Let me think. Knowing him, he'd probably say he didn't want us fussing over him when we should be focusing on something more important. In fact, your successful debut would probably be the best present of all, don't you think? Yes, ma'am. But we gotta get him something, you know? We can't just go visit empty-handed. I'm sure he wouldn't want another fruit basket. Would just be in the way. Exactly! I tell you, I've been scratching my head over this, but I can't come up with anything. What would a nerdy dude stuck in a hospital want? Let's see. What is he like? Is there anything he's interested in? I hardly know anything about his personal life. Isn't that awful? My own manager, and I don't even know him. Well, I know one thing Hori-kun is interested in. Idols. He's a big fan, you know. Really? Idols. It's almost like it's his job or something, Haruka. Why are you so surprised? Don't tell me you're surprised. He's an idol manager, isn't he? Well, yes, but I thought people just did that sort of thing because it was their job. Why do you think they pick up the job, Haruka? Why do you think he picks up the... Yeah, sure. Some people are like that, but not Hori-kun. He's a real idol otaku when he was younger. Come to think of it, I guess he did mention he likes idols, but I never imagined it was such a big thing for him. He used to be a groupie for some underground singers, started giving them advice, and before he knew it, he was arranging gigs. He said it was so much fun seeing the singers he loved get popular, they finally decided to just get into the business officially. Wow. Once he got out into the industry, he said it was time to grow up and put aside his groupie ways. That's pretty dedicated, isn't he? But even now, he still goes to see his favorite concerts on his day off. Apparently, he went to see an idol named Airi Yuki perform recently, and somebody from another agency got him tons of souvenirs. Bet he'll never live that one down. Sounds like he does love idols. Hey, here's a thought. I bet Hori-kun love to get Airi Yuki's autograph, don't you think? That's a great idea. That settles it then. I want you to go see Airi Yuki, get her autograph for Hori-kun. You mean right now? Isn't that kind of awkward to try seeing her without making an appointment first or anything? But that's the kind of thing Hori-kun did for you every single day to get you work. It's what we in the business call walk-in sales. Huh, when you put it that way. Alright, I'll do it. Good girl. Hold on. At least let me you find out where she's at right now. Yeah, no one is unflipping. There is no animations for flip phones. It's just like a block. Misa Yamura, Dino Chair, could you tell me where Airi Yuki-san is scheduled to perform today? Ah, I see. Thank you very much. Alright, goodbye now. I can't believe it's that easy to obtain this kind of information. What the hell? What'd you find out? This would work out great. She's performing at Castle Records, they said. Yamura-san can be a little pushy sometimes. But this is for Hori-san, and he's always doing so much for me, so I could do this for him. Can I just... Is there anything more on my schedule? I'm still missing some quests. There is, actually. Another courtesy call at Soten TV. And another idol concert. Oh, we have access to the new song. Because I Have You. Okay. Alright. And yeah, that's all it is. It's just the new song. Well, I guess I'm doing that now. Let me just go upstairs first and practice it, because yeah, it would suck to like my first time being literally, yeah, the third song. We get a whole tree of them. Oh, hello, Haruka. Come for a lesson, have you? Yes. I would like to practice the last song. Let me try on easy first, and then on hard. Oh, I'm not allowed to practice? Really? What the fuck? Well, fuck you too, game. Never mind. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. I guess the best I can do is to just go in there. I'll save. I am going to save first. That doesn't make any sense, but okay, game. I guess the song only unlocks, like, later. 350... 300. I'll do it on normal and just hope for the best. It smells nice. Hello, someone. Tell us when you're ready. I'm ready. Let's just go. No plot or anything interesting for this one. Just do the song. On top of Iwao Bridge for some reason. With no stage. Just do it live. We have not practiced this at all, Haruka. I'm a little concerned about this. It's a little more calm than the last one. A little too calm. That's what's making me concerned. It's too easy. It's also very much lining up with the lyrics, which makes it a lot easier to do than the last song. Holy crap, that was easy. It's not over yet, but... I am on normal, right? That was also quite short. What's better, no stage or a box of beers? I like the box of beers. She couldn't dance on a box of beers. That was part of the challenge for her, but it was the same for me. Big crowd. A few people even told me I made some new fans out of them. Okay. Yeah, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. I will absolutely have all stats maxed out by the time we're done here. I'll go and get Hori that autograph later. Just right now I've got work to do. I guess I'll do the courtesy call and then I'll do the last song. Another rounds at Soten TV to increase publicity. Thank you for everything. I'll be seeing you. Alright, see you soon, Rick, before recording. Hold on, he kind of looked like... Am I crazy? Surely, I am just imagining things, but I thought that was motherfucking Kuze because of the glasses and the white suit and the fact that he had a very old man face. And I'm just like, no! No. Just my imagination. Shimada. Oh, Haruka-chan, how have you been? I do not remember what voice I gave you. You're the palm reader. Hello, Shimada-san. I've been fine. Thank you for last time. You're very welcome. Hey, have you found the confidence you needed to take down T-Set? I have beaten the shit out of them in the 2 rounds I went against them. I think I'm fine. Well, to be honest, I still don't know if I can beat them, but I'm doing everything I can to get ready. You have a new determined air about you, too. Here, hold out your palm. Huh? But you've already read my palm. But your lines are always changing. No, actually, that's stupid. That's not a thing. Your lines on your hands never change. The whole point of line reading on people's palms is that you read the lines to determine their predetermined fate. You're full of shit. With all the weapons you're hoarding, I'm sure you can beat them. Same. Your palm's like a mirror that shows you who you are at the moment. If you change, your lines change with you. No, they fucking don't. You're so full of shit. God damn, I hate pseudoscience bullshit like this. What do you see? Incredible! What? What is it? Amazing. You have a star sign. A star sign? Yes, it's a mark that comes up suddenly and temporarily. It's extremely rare. It also sounds like super bullshit. Well, you have the star sign. You're practically invincible, and everything's almost sure to play out in your favor.
I am just taking my face in my hands right now.
That star wasn't there last time. All your hard work and effort must have changed your frame of mind and made it appear. At the very least, wrinkles take a long time to form, usually a few months. God damn, Haruka's brain is being melted. She was so smart. Yeah! Don't listen to the stupid pseudoscience. Wow, my effort made this appear. My hand sure looks the same, though. That's right. You couldn't have gone a better reading just now. It means you have a great chance at the Princess League final round. Wow, that makes me really happy to hear. And now, because of the star mark, this embroilment mark and grief lines I saw last time can be interpreted in a positive way. I see the suffering you've endured in the past as bolstering your star's brilliance. Wow. It'd be amazing if all the bad things that have happened over the course of my life are actually helping me right now. Lord knows there's a lot! Ah, God! Every game, it feels like some shitty thing has been happening to Haruka. I'm just shaking my head right now. No. Wouldn't it? Well, I better get going. Good luck with the final round. Well, that was pointless. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, there was one thing I forgot to tell you. Really? What's that? I saw something else of significance in your palm. Something else? What'd you see? Maybe it's best if you don't know. Oh, Yakuza 6 spoilers? Please tell me. I won't get upset no matter what it is. Well, alright. If you insist. I saw that your Mount of Venus is prominent. That can indicate romance or sensuality. Yeah, no, you should have not told her. Mount of Venus. She's 16. At this point, I'm more inclined to blame the game developers. Chill. Chill, game developers. Romance with sensuality? Me? No way. What a wonderful thing you fizz. Anyway, I'll be seeing you. Just stay away from that creepy producer guy. Huh. But wow. All in all, I got a really great reading. So if a person changes, the lines on their palm changes too. Maybe I really have changed. Stop listening to pseudoscience. I don't exactly feel different, but I hope I've grown in some way. Oh, I just have to do well in that final round. Good horny jail developers. Palm reader might be a crook, but at least he's not a perv. Like the other producer. Ugh, gross. Okay, that's it. That's it. All that's left is another one of An Idol Comes to Sotenbori. Another one of Because I Have You, which seems... Yeah, the other guy was just... Oh, God, why? The gross, disgusting part of the show business industry. Same dialogue as last time. Let's just go. Okay, if I recall correctly, it's gonna be the short one again, I'm guessing. So I could just use the idle heater real fast. Not like it matters, really. Just getting the buttons prompts correctly is fine, I feel. Magical girl side effect? No. It's a really slow song, which makes it really easy to do, actually. Because I can just go along with the lyrics for my timing, which helps a lot. I don't think I have an actual score, not that I fucking looked, because I've been paying attention to everything else. I guess I might as well use it. I'm about done with the song.
How are you holding up, for you say? I'm pretty sure the Gundam shooting game, PvP game, is out by now, and that seems very much your bag.
One of the fans left me a gift. It's another sandwich. It's Stamina X. Great. If only I could give that to Akiyama.
Hi.
If only. I feel like 3 of each events is reasonable, but I've had to do like 5 of each events. And I am not happy about that. Like just 1 for each song. Good enough, right? Instead, we're given like fucking 64 different missions to go through. Let me check what the actual number is. 48! I'm finally done with the work missions. All that's left are dance battle stories, which I don't know how to start them. The second one, okay, the first one was the tutorial for dance battles, and the second one was hiring Christina. I don't know how to get the last 4. Okay, I have to go find... Okay, thankfully it's marked on a map. And Haruka does not get into... Wait a minute. How's it going, Saigo? I have a question, Master. Sunglassman. Okay, let's hear it! When I go out with friends, they always want to split the check evenly. The problem is, I don't drink, so I feel cheated. What should I do? Excellent questions! I will answer it by saying this. Make up the difference by picking out and focus on the most expensive dishes. I understand. Thank you, Master. I like that, actually. I like that a lot. I like that Haruka can go listen to, like, the nonsense. The risk management classes that Saigo sends out. My poor throat. Still not feeling great. I guess it's because I streamed for like 8 hours. Okay, there's a side quest. At the bookstore. Revenge Books again. This name is amazing. I love the idea of revenge books for a used bookstore. Okay, let's go in. Castle Record. That's where Airi Yuki is performing. I wonder if I should try... Yes. Let's go in. I don't see Airi Yuki. Not that I know what they look like. Airi-chan, you're in no shape to be doing this. No, I have to. You're just gonna get worse. What's going on? Hi. Excuse me, but is everything alright? Huh? Sorry, this area's off limits. Wait a minute! You're Haruka Sawamura-chan from Dynachair, aren't you? Egads. Yes, that's right. Nice to meet you. What brings you here? Well, I came to see Airi-chan perform. You came to see me? See, that's the thing. She has the flu, and it's really bad. I've been telling her she's in no shape to perform right now, but she won't listen. Why do you have... Oh, it's scotch tape on his belt. I thought it was a pair of handcuffs, and I was just like... I noticed that when I walked in, and I was just like, what? What? You have the flu? I'm fine. I'm perfectly well enough to go on. Yeah, right. What about your fever? It does sound like it might be a good idea to take the day off. Now what do I do? There's no time to be asking poor Eri for her autograph. No, I'm doing it. Eri-chan, why are you being so stubborn about this? I can't let my fans down. They've always been so supportive of me. If I act like a sniveling baby and bow out now, I feel like I was betraying them. Their support gives me the strength to do anything. After all the love they've given me, I just want to give them a great performance. Eri-san. Eri-chan! I understand how you feel, but if you overdo it and make yourself sicker, you'll only make your fans feel bad. The best thing you could do for your fans is take the day off. Get better as soon as possible. That's the Eri they want to see. What about the performance? Everybody's waiting for me. Don't worry about that. I'll find somebody to go in your place. But how? It's about to start. Do you expect someone to just fall out of the sky? They say as they both towards Haruka-chan. It's quite the dilemma, isn't it? Haruka says, wink wink nudge nudge. Toxic work culture. That's not the true toxic work culture of Japan. No sick days allowed, even if they're technically allowed. Got a guilt trip like the people who take sick days. If you're not working today, I guess everybody else gotta pick up the slack, they say. At least that's what I've heard about some developers working in Japan. It's terrible, I've been told. Oh! Huh? I think someone did just fall out of the sky. Haruka-chan, will you do it? Will you go on in my place? Me? But I saw you on TV. I know how good you are. My fans would be thrilled if somebody as great as you went on for me. I know we just met, and I have no right to be asking for a favor like this. But do you think you could do it? Wink, wink, nudge, 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 nudge. Basically fucking elbowing me in the sides at this point. Alright, Terry. I'll do it. I'm no replacement for you, but I'll do what I can. Great! It's perfect. Get ready. The show's just about to start. Conveniently, we're also doing a song that you happen to have rehearsed for. Isn't that great? Conveniently. Oh, it's so much more. Of course it is. Probably gonna be the short version too. Might as well get Idle Heat out. Slow part. Not now. Gotta say, I prefer this song over the others. It's a little catchier, a little happier. There's the ending. I kind of wish there was a score based on how well you do and when you use the heat, but there isn't. Okay. How was that? I literally perfected the song. Whew, that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for doing this for me, Haruka-chan. I was watching you on the monitor backstage. You were great. That's nice of you to say. How are you feeling? Your song magically made me feel better. I mean, I took some medicine, so I feel a little better, but my head still feels all foggy. You really should be getting some rest. It is evening, after all. Victory indeed. I'm sorry you didn't get to see me perform like you wanted. You came all this way. About that, I actually have a small favor to ask of you. You do? What is it? Well, can I get your autograph? Really? What would you want with that? My manager is a big fan of yours. He's also in the hospital right now, recovering from falling off of like a 5-story building. Magically not lethal. I thought it would, if I got your autograph for him, it might cheer him up. Oh, why didn't you say so? I'd be happy to give you my autograph. Just wait right here. What's your manager's name? Hiroshi Horie-san. Hiroshi Horie-san. Got it. And she's back. Here we go. If you're not gonna give us a 3D module of the autograph, why did you even bother walking away? You could have pretended like she had like paper in her back pocket. Thank you, Eri. Don't mention it. Tell Horie-san I said hello. Wait a minute. Hiroshi Horie-san. Is he a guy around 30? Spiky hair? Glasses? Yes, that's him. Do you know him? I do. So he's your manager, huh? You say he's in the hospital? Oh, I hope he's gonna be alright. Yes, he'll have to stay there for quite a while, but thankfully, they say he'll be okay. I'm glad to hear that. He's been coming to see me perform for as long as I can remember. How would you know his name then? How would you remember him, even if he told you at like a handshake event? That's what I hear. I didn't even know he was a fan of yours until recently. He even sends me these long, incredibly thoughtful fan letters. Oh, yeah. He wrote, life in the entertainment industry can be hard at times, but please never let yourself be discouraged. His words were so warm and supportive. I can't tell you how many times they've cheered me up. That sounds like a very idealistic way to portray the idol business. I'm just saying. I don't believe it. With fans like that, I can see why you're so determined to go on today. Yes, after all the love and support they've given me, I just didn't want to let them down. If you hadn't stopped me, who knows what I would have done to my health? That would not have made anybody happy. List of all my fans. Well, I certainly admire your devotion to them. But a real pro takes care of herself, right? You know what? When I get better, I want to give you a proper thank you for helping me today. You don't have to do that. The autograph is more than enough. Just get better soon. Show your fans a healthy, airy son they all want to see. Alright, I will. I promise. Well, I got the autograph, Yamura. You did? Oh, way to go, girl! Hori-kun's gonna love it. Was it hard to get? Not really. I got to meet Aries-san, and I think I learned a lot from the experience. Well, good for you. I'll bring this to Hori-kun next time I visit, so don't worry about a thing. You just take it easy. Okay, thank you. I got 4,000 EXP points. Yeah, like I said, all that's left is dance battles and 3 sub-stories. Okay. No sub-stories showing up on the schedule board. I didn't think they would, but I still felt the urge, the fear to check. Nothing showing up on the map either. Time to progress the plot. Sucks to be that person. Fuck you, person. You too. Oh, wow. This guy just faded through him. Never mind. He was too strong. You. No. You. Fuck you. You as well. And you too. Oh, wow. That one was also too strong. I just faded through him. Fuck you. I'm sorry, this is just very satisfying to do. I love it. It's my favorite, it really is. Time to cross the plot and push random people on the way there. It's too tempting. We just push too strong. It's too satisfying. Okay, well, we're at the bar now. Let's go in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
Ah, there you are.
どうしたんですか?
Is everything alright, Akiyama-san? The forger is in the apartment upstairs. As it turns out, he's the bartender's father. That's interesting.
お父さん
His father, I see. Hello, sir.
そうだったんです
You're
か?
very polite, Haruka, given you're talking to criminals.
それで
What do you want me to do?
私は何をすれば?
We're gonna see the forger now. Just come with me. You'll see. I do not like the sound of that, Akiyama.
ここだ。
はい
This is the place. Huh. I see. I saw your picture on the screen, so I told him I knew you. Perched right up once he heard that. He said if I brought you around, he'd answer every question. What is all this? The hottest new tricks of the forgery trade. Isn't that right, my fraudulent friend?
あなた確か
Wait,
昨日の
weren't you at the
イベントの
event yesterday? Can't forget a face like mine, huh? So you know each other.
必ず私
He
の
comes at all my events without fail. I see. That's quite funny, actually. I did not remember him because I had 48 side quests to go through first. Ah, sure. Ask me anything. Are you familiar with Park, son of Dynachair? Yeah, that's the president of Haruka's agency, ain't it?
あなた
Did you
その社
forge
長の
her
遺書を
suicide
偽造し
note?
ましたか?
I see. Yes, like Hilda. I did.
誰にそれを
Who
頼まれ
asked
た
you
ん
to
で
do
す
it?
客の名前はいつ
I
も
never
な
asked their names. It's the number one rule of this business, so I'm afraid I don't know.
どんな人でした?
What did he look like?
ちょうど
Guy was massive,
一回り
like a
大きかったよ
wrestler.
な
Quite a bit bigger than you. Guessing he was Yakuza.
多分筋もんや思うけど
That could be the guy I fought outside the agency. Although the guy I fought outside looked kind of more Chinese than Japanese. It was an urgent request. He wanted me to forge a note and make it look like her handwriting in her notebook.
多分
I imagine by the time he'd ask me, she was already
亡くなってた
dead.
んや思うわ
I want to see this guy. Where can I find him? Preferably with his gun. I don't know anything more than what I just told
次
you.
にいつ来るかなんて
I don't even know if I'll ever see him again. That makes it a dead end.
ただ
Although, I did see him once
見て街で見か
before
けたことが
in town.
車の中やった
He was
んや
driving a car. There was another man riding in the back. That's gotta be his
後部
boss.
座席には別の男が乗っとった多分その男がボスや
How is this going to help us?
この話は
Patience. I'm getting to it.
実は
The guy in the back. I see him a lot on TV these days.
最近テレビ
Do you now?
顔なんや
誰ですか?
Who was it?
勝谷直
Naoki Katsuya, successful president of Osaka
大
Talent.
阪芸能ってタレント事務所の社長や
大阪芸能
Osaka Talent indeed. They're one of Dynachair's rivals. Naoki Katsuya, Osaka Talent, so he's the one who had Park-san killed?
わしが知ってんのは
I don't know anything more.
十分です
What you told us was extremely
それは
helpful,
そう
thank you.
と
Erica-chan, you make sure you're on that stage for the Princess League finals,
ちゃんと
alright?
出るんやで
What?
実はわしな
When I was younger, I was a huge fan of your president, Park-san.
パクさんの大ファンやった。
社長の
A fan of Park-san's. You
こ
know,
ない偽物
I see a lot of fakes in my line of work.
作り物は
I've come to be able to spot them right away.
作り笑い
Fake smiles, fake stories,
顔そのもの
even
作られ
fake
た人
people.
間全部や。世の中
Nothing but fakes everywhere I turn, and practically everything I see on TV nowadays is manufactured too.
けどな
But every once in a
たまに
while,
見かけるんや
I see folks who are
ほ
genuine,
んまもんの人間
real
が
people,
ありのまま
trying
に
to be
生きて頑張っ
themselves,
とる姿っちゅうの
living earnestly.
そういう時
My heart soars
こん
when
な
I
わ
see
しでも
that.
心が救われる気するわ。
人弁士さん
Mr. Forger,
パクさんと
when
はるかちゃ
Park-san
んの
and
笑顔に
Haruka-chan
は
smile,
心がある。
it's from the heart.
きっと
It's those kinds of smiles that keep people going.
そういう笑顔や。頑張るんやで。
And
はるかちゃん
so, I wish you the very best of luck,
パ
Haruka-chan.
クさんの
You
夢
are
を
meant
受
to
け継ぐ
keep
資格がある。
Park-san's dream
ま
alive.
たテレビの向
Know
こう
that
側
I'll
か
be
ら
watching for that
最高
smile
の
of
笑顔
yours.
見せてや。
はい
Yeah, now's not a good time to mention the fact she was threatening the orphans. I'm just saying! I will not let that go! Blackmails, coldly.
まだ何とも言えな
I
いけ
get
ど
the feeling we'll end up having to talk to this Katsuya of Osaka talent.
今から行ってみます
Do you
か
want to go now?
いや
No, I think I'll go tomorrow.
会社にいる時を
A surprise attack while he's in his office is probably the best way to go. I'm sure they know who you are over there, so I'd better go alone. Is that alright with you? Yes, that's fine.
よし
Good.
それじゃあ
Okay, that's it for the investigation for today.
そういう腹減ったな
But you know, I'm feeling kind of hungry. What do you say? Wanna go get something to eat to clear our heads?
こっちに来てから
It's been nothing but dark this, grim that since we
何
met.
でもご馳走するよ
So how about it? My treat. I guess you have
そう
a
でした
point.
ね
Alright then.
ごちそう
I'd
にな
love
り
to,
ます
Akiyama-san.
秋山さん
よし
Okay, what are you in the mood for? Osaka's famous for its takoyaki, you know.
いや
Then again, that's not really a proper dinner. How about okonomiyaki? Wait a minute, now I think about it, you live here in Osaka. You're probably sick of all that stuff.
あの
Really,
秋山さん
Akiyama-san, anything's fine with
私は
me.
何でも
Let's see, what else is Osaka famous for? Fugu, grilled meat, crab? Oh,
いやダメだ
oh, but you're a high school kid. I doubt you have the same taste as an old guy like me.
それなら
What else is there? Well, go on.
カニ
I'd like to try
カニ
crab.
を食べてみたいです
Crab? Wait, try
食べてみたい
it?
って君
You've never had crab.
一度も
I've never had
食べた
crab
ことないんです
before in my life.
かまぼ
Not
こ以外
real
のやつ
crab, anyways. Well, that's it. We're buying you a full course meal.
よしそれじゃあ
Going to Kaniduraku. Buying you as much crab as you can eat. There you go. Okay. Whilst the Kiryu is away, someone has to be the dad. Also, I'm sure it's fine if the forger rats out. Like, what's the fucking, like, TV dude gonna do, huh? Thank you, Akiyama-san. That was delicious. Good. Glad we got to talk about stuff, too. Anyway, you have the Princess League to think about. We'd better call it a day. I hope all that crap doesn't slow you down. I think I'll be alright. Alright. If I find out anything about Katsuya, I'll let you know. Good night. The great Ululu did say she wanted takoyakis. Oh, here we go.
もしもし
Moshi moshi.
山浦や
Yamura, certain TVs just sent me tomorrow's Princess League schedule. You're on, Haruka. Are you ready?
はい
Yes. You haven't forgotten that promise, have you? About going to Osaka Talent if you lose? Oof. I haven't. How are you feeling about that? I won't lose to Osaka Talent.
大丈夫
I won the first 2 rounds. Okay, I won't. Alright, come to the office first thing in the morning. Christina and I will go over your lesson one last time with you. Remember, those T-set girls will be a mean little pair of brats. But their dancing and singing these past few years has put them on the top. It's gonna take a lot more than just wishing... I feel like I wish the dialogue was different because I wiped the floor with them for 2 rounds. And they said that if you win the first 2 rounds, you get bonus points. So there's literally no way I can win. I'm just saying. This feels like this is supposed to be an underdog story, where you fuck up the first 2 rounds, and then afterwards Haruka comes back, and then it's like, even though you were at such a massive disadvantage, Haruka Sawamura, you have won the Princess League! And I'm just like... Everyone's talking like everything's super grim right now. But yes, if someone used the services in the past, they want to shut them down. Yeah! I don't know what the deal is with the forger. Maybe they didn't think that far ahead. Maybe they just thought like, Akiyama will be quiet. Nah, whatever. But yeah, no, I feel like this dialogue, everyone's so grim, like, oh, it's gonna be so hard. Oh, you won't be able to win. And I'm just like, They're really overplaying it. Like, maybe change the dialogue to be like, okay, we got the first 2 rounds. We can do this. We're so close. No choking now. You know, like... I feel like the only way I could fuck up the Princess League is if I fucking fall flat on my face on stage at the last second. That's the only way it could go badly. Oh my god, out of my way. I own these streets. Fuck you. One of you, yeah, that's right. One of you will fall down. Ugh, sorry, hiccups. Ugh, more water. I believe I'm at like the last part of the Haruka / Akiyama bits, but I'm not sure. Sorry. I was having hiccups, I figured I'd fix that up with water. I can't believe I'm doing this with one hand. Okay. All that's left really is to save. If only I could transfer those items to Akiyama. And get ready for the end game. I believe it'll let me swap to Akiyama. I don't know if I should continue. I'm getting close to that 3-hour mark, and I already did like 4 beforehand. Okay, I'm playing as Akiyama now, and it's the next day. Cool. It's time I paid a visit to Osaka Talent. Think I'll take a taxi. You sure will, Akiyama. Without that tonfa that Haruka is sitting on. Head for Osaka Talent. Okay, the last part of the... Okay, yeah, alright. The last part of Victory Road should be unlocked by now, surely. So I'm gonna go around town and see if I can get it to proc. There's also, I believe, Oh, there we go. Everyone's so rude. Come here. This is what you get for being rude. It always makes me laugh that there's no splash. No noise. Like, that man is dead. Oh really? You guys want to go swim as well? Hold on, that's the ground. Lucky you, you don't get that. You get your teeth broken, but you don't get thrown off the ledge. If he's not dead, they're very wet. No, there's fucking ground right there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, come on, really? I need to be further away. Seeing Akiyama suplex a dude just does not look right. Holy crap. Okay, you're alive. Get up. Goodbye, brain stems. Okay. Okay, hold on. I want to see the backwards one. Perfect. There's no backwards one? Really? I'm kind of sad. Hold on, I want to pick up this shiny. My inventory's full. That explains it. Well, I might as well use one healing item then. Is there really no eat move for grabbing them from behind? Okay. Fair enough. Silver plate. I'm gonna keep looking around for fights. Oh, there we go. Your victory road. Had a feeling you were coming. Excuse me. Please generate heat for me. Perfect. Yeet! Insta-kill the mini-boss. Goodbye face, ribs, and internal organ. Okay. Victory Road is spawning again. Which means it should progress soon. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. I found it. I found it. It's at the end of this street. East Shofukucho. Cool. All the way at West Shofukucho. God, I hate how many pedestrians there is. Well, this is awkward and quiet, but, yep. This is the gameplay. Oh, is it? No, I thought maybe that side quest was. Really? Do you have any idea how many dudes I've thrown into river today? We're a little far, but I can assure you I can throw you around still. It always feels nice and satisfying whenever you kill, like, the boss instantly. The boss of their team. Oh, come on. That was supposed to be a one-shot. Are you fucking... Come here. You need quick shower? You'll be right back. I should still be on in a bit. Oh, I did not mean to waste. Let's not even press buttons. Just fucking... Even without pressing any buttons, this still does a lot of damage. Less satisfying though. You feel like Akiyama is lacking in heat moves? There's quite a few that are like, I need to unlock them. But even then, there's like... I did unlock quite a few of them. Let me go take a look. Heat sections. Wall Crush. That one, that's the one I keep doing. This is the one near a pole. This is near a wall. When holding Kali sticks, okay. When near a high place or water. High place! So yes, we are throwing them off buildings and shit. Canonically, according to this. Head Crush. Slam your enemy's head into a raised surface, then deliver a vicious blow. A lot of them are just using the environment for him. Elegantly grab a pole. Grab enemy near pillar. Okay, I think I've done that one. Butt breaking. What a name. Yeah, that's the guardrail one and fences. That's the one Kiri keeps using. And like, my pelvis hurts looking at that. The back breaking. Yeah, near rails and fences. Akiyama's all about just doing them near environments, it seems. Only possible with weapons without unique finishing moves. Yeah, this is just, yeah, this is basic stuff. It's all basic stuff and weapons. The salt. The butt breaking. The syringe. The golfing. Ooh, you've got one specifically for golfing. Not a fair way to play, but a nice shot nonetheless. Grill in his face with that. Pull out their two. Oh, God, the essence of pliers. Oh, why? Umbrella? Oh, right, it's the one where you hook them in. The essence of tonfas. Yeah, no, it's I don't really have anything that particularly stands out. Okay, there's a dude here. Dude with a mask. You're creepy looking. Don't let one wind go to your head. You don't even have the balls to show your face. Aren't you gonna say anything, you coward? But you gotta hit the hay. Yeah, I should be ending off soon. So, you are hold on. So, you are fighting in the Victory Road too. Huh? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I should be ending off soon. Before, like, the big encounter at Osaka Talent is when I'll save. I'm guessing that's what you're doing then, right?
My name is Hanya Kurokawa. The youth was my opponent. But it wasn't the battle that angered him.
That Hanya mask got under his skin. Some might think you're not taking it seriously with that thing on. He says, pulling out a smoke and clearly not looking serious at all.
No, it is nothing like that, but perhaps he was right. Perhaps I am a coward for hiding behind this mask.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. Seems more like those masked wrestlers, if you ask me. I don't see anything wrong with wearing a mask. You're going to walk into... You're pushing the NPC over.
The suffering is mine alone to bear. I don't expect anyone to understand it.
Takes all kinds, I guess. Is the game gonna spawn me right on top of the aggro range for those dudes? Did you actually pull out a second? No, okay, you're putting your smoke away. No, the game is kind enough to not do that. No Psycho showing up. Time to beat up some Victory Road dudes again, I guess. And just hope. That looks like a Victory group. No, that's just a random thug. Let me push you towards that, Ooh, that feels nice, getting 3 dudes with it at the same time. There we go. God, I love the pole one for Akiyama. It does not deserve to be this cool. Holy shit. You will not have enough HP to survive. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the gloves. Come here. Right, I can just grab you. And then that's your seat. Do you think it's that dojo kid you beat earlier will be the leader of the Elite Four? The dojo kid from earlier? No, probably not. Okay. I got into a fight, nothing spawned. So I'll just keep going until I find Victory Road, guys. And hope that's good enough. They typically have some outfits that make them stand out. Sometimes they don't, though. Sometimes they're just a random dude, like here. Yep, you're a Victory Road qualifier. Of course you are, of course you are. Despite looking like just a guy. I hate you. I hate you so goddamn much. Come here! I like that they gave his shirt like physics whilst he's jumping up like that. Ooh, that was not slow down at the end. I wonder why. Okay, I beat up another Victory Road qualifier. And the dude with the Hanya mask is back to his old spot. Of course he is. Now to get there without getting into any further fights. I just realized I'm quite hungry. That's quite concerning that I'm realizing that I'm hungry. That means I must have not eaten in a very long time. I should be afraid when I reach that point. Alright. Hanya Man. How's it going? Hey, Hanya Man. Sorry. Hanya-san. Sorry. I thought Akiyama also called him Hanya Man. So, what are you moping about here for?
I remember you. Have you come to challenge me for the Victory Road qualifiers?
Yeah.
No, I was kinda just wondering what you were doing staring off into space.
I see. The people who challenge me for the Victory Road have started demanding that I show my face.
So, what? You can just ignore them, can't you?
Deep down, I actually wish I could fight as myself. My face bared to all.
Oh yeah? Then take the damn thing off.
But this Hanya mask haunts me. It plants doubts in my mind that I could actually prevail without it.
What do you mean?
In the past, I sought to become strong. I could not overcome my fear of meeting the gaze of my rivals. The fear that haunted me gave away my every move to foes. In the end, I could not best even those I should have defeated handily. Then, when I wore this Hanya mask, my skill suddenly soared. I raked up win after win. I became invincible, and also really difficult to hear underneath the mask.
No, really, like, it's really hard to hear when somebody's wearing a mask. It sounds muffled as fuck. I'm just saying.
The mask contains unprecedented power. But this isn't the real me. Lately I felt the desire to savor victory that I earned myself. This Hanya mask won't let me though. It whispers that without it, I'll go back to being a feeble man I once was. I couldn't bear that. I want to take off the mask. But being reduced to a puny weakling again would be a fate worse than death.
You've got it bad, alright, but I think I see the solution.
You do?
You just got some weird delusions about what the mask can do. Don't worry, I'll put an end to them.
What are you going to do?
Come on, Hanya. If I can beat you with the mask on, I bet you'd be willing to take it off.
Are you serious? You think you can win against me in this mask? Well, I can only hope you're right. Here I come!
Hanya Kurokawa. Wait, is this actually your name? Okay. Ooh, that actually hurt. Excuse me, would you kindly stop input reading me? Ouch, okay. I actually have to, like, do kicks, blocks and shit. And get behind him. My word, you're grabby. Can't believe I hyper armored through that. I'm Akiyama. Not supposed to hyper armor through shit. Excuse me, that was behind me, game? That punch should not have hit me. Those input reads, I do not like them. This is the reason why I didn't like most boss fights. Excuse me, would you stop grabbing me? He's rude, sir. Of course you don't grab when I'm blocking. You grab, like, after your own hits when I can't dodge. Should be easy enough to finish you off now. There we go. Okay, that wasn't that bad at all.
Impossible!
I noticed that these dudes are still there. The dudes you pushed during your cutscene.
How could this Anya mask allow me to lose?
You put up a good fight for sure, but I could see the man behind the mask. That is where the true strength lies. Within you. That's a good screenshot right there. Out of context.
So you're saying I don't need to wear this mask anymore?
Of course not! You can tell by now, can't you? Your fighting ability is your own. Now that you know that, though, I don't see any reason why you'd have to take the mask off.
I see. You may be right.
You don't hear the mask talking to you anymore, do ya? Mr. Psychedelic. You're back to your old self.
I just realized I haven't even asked your name.
It's Akiyama.
Well, Akiyama-san, if I'm not wearing this mask the next time I go up against you, you wouldn't know me, would you?
I guess I wouldn't.
Then I'll keep it on, and one day we'll meet again after I've owned my skill further.
Alright.
Wait for me at the Victory Road Finals. Until then, good luck.
I actually have no idea if people can understand me talking on top of that when I'm covering up my mouth. It would almost be funnier if you couldn't. Okay. I've still not had anybody come up to me and say, "Hey, you're ready for the finals." No one has said that yet. And I'm a little concerned. Yeah, let me go inside the store real quick. Just to reload the map. I'm gonna be honest. I'm quite tired. I would love to just be taking a break. And I think I'm gonna do that. Just gonna, like, reload the map. Make sure there's nothing anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna go save. And I'll be back with this in a day or 3. Actually, I do have, like, a phone appointment on Thursday at, like, 3 p.m. So I'm not going to be able to, like, stream or anything like that. Do you have anything interesting to say? Do you have a minute? What can I help you with? Oh, it's the stupid tourism board bit. Well, I might as well pick it up. I should have picked it up earlier. Yeah, I should be ending stream now. 3 hours of main plot and a little bit of side story. Then, like, 4 hours of sub-stories before. I appreciate how girthy the content is in Yakuza 5. A lot of people bitch and moan that this game is too long, and there are some parts that I don't enjoy. And those parts make the game feel long. But I appreciate how much there is to do. Like, it feels like a regular Yakuza game and a half. Like basically 2 games worth of content. Compared to like Yakuza 3, which felt too short and had a lot of content I didn't care about, this is an improvement. I like long games, and this game makes me happy. And I've been powering through it kind of fast. In the meantime, anyways, I'll find somebody to raid real quick, and I'll be back with this. Well, maybe tomorrow, actually, I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. My throat is a little rough and ragged. Let me just get on Twitch. Whomst is live. It's a good place to stop, I feel, before, like, progressing any plots. Most people have gone to bed, too. And, yeah, that's a good place to stop. I could raid... Oh, God. This is a tough one. I was gonna raid Maldron, but he's playing Doki Doki Literature Club, and I don't... No, that's not my thing at all. Unfortunately, as much as I love Maldron. I could raid... I raided Siggy recently, who's doing Super Mario 64 speedruns, or I could raid, Temporal Wolf, who's doing Shin Megami Tensei! You know what? I'm gonna do that. Because I don't get to stream late enough
to raid him particularly often. Let me just copy paste his username. /raid. Anyways, thanks folks for showing up. I appreciate it. It's, yeah. Made it back just in time for the end. I'm so sorry, but, yeah. I need to go take a nap. And, you know, actually sleep and stuff. And to feed myself, because I realized I'm quite hungry. Thank you, folks, for showing up. Thank you, Astrum, for saying hi as well. Thank you, Azrael. Thank you, Captain QC, Rizio, for the raid. Anyways, you folks take good care of yourselves. I'll be around. Real life stuff first, yes.